Hang on. Hang on. Hey, Zoe. Hang on a second. Test 1, 2. Hey, Zoe. Hang on a second. Test 1. Wait. Test 1, 2 again. Wait. Test 1, 2 again. Okay. Just making sure. Right. Zoe, what's going on? Oh my God. Zoe, how much were you dying laughing on TMSPM tonight? And I already tweeted it out, and oh my God. That clip turned out a lot. It's funny though because I can do screen capture on my Mac, but for some reason, it doesn't capture the sound. Like it'll actually give you the option of do you want to capture sound from your speakers, not from your speakers, but it'll go from your microphone. Well, that's like if I'm playing music from a boombox to the microphone, so it doesn't sound good. I was like, well, crap, how did I do this before? I'm like, oh yeah, I did a screen recording on my phone, and it actually works much, much better. And I was able to crop it down and make it just right and worked perfectly. So, oh my God, I was dying freaking laughing on that. That was so freaking funny. Oh my God. And it's always Scott. Scott always says stuff that, of course, it's innocent that he accidentally says that's dirty. Oh my God, it was so funny. And Brian's comment as well. I posted out on Twitter too. Brian's Twitter Brian's comment about his Han Solo bottle opener thing. Oh my God, it was so funny. Oh my God, that's how you start a Friday night. Is Scott saying something inappropriate, Brian saying something funny. I mean, Brian almost drowned to death. It was so good. So yeah, that was fantastic. I'm going to take a sip of my my whiskey. I tried some whiskey last week. Were you here, Zoe? I think you were here, right? And I was just like, yeah, I'm not crazy about whiskey by itself. So I thought I'm gonna take some of my Tullamore Dew, this stuff here. It's Irish whiskey. I thought I'll take my little sample bottle and I'll put it in there, and I'll put some Jameson as well, and I put some ginger ale. So and also I didn't realize they make a ginger ale 0 sugar. And I tried some of it, just a sip of it by itself. It's really good. So here we go. Bottoms up. Hopefully this... And of course I put like about a quarter of this is whiskey. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Very much a lot of whiskey in here. Like it's a very strong drink, but... Yeah, this I can get used to. This I can do more than just whiskey by itself. I just can't do whiskey by itself. The same thing with any kind of alcohol, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. I think if it were a little bit less strong, because it is pretty strong. But that's not bad. And then as a backup, just in case that was terrible, I thought, I've still got some tequila in the refrigerator that I bought like probably a year and a half ago at this point. And I found they make Margarita mix that's light as well, and it's got like 2 grams of sugar per deal. So I bought some Margarita mix. So I've got both of these. So let's try this one. And this is light Margarita mix. It tastes like a watered down margarita as far as the sweetness goes. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's one of those things where, well, it's funny though, Zoe. It's like I hear so many people say like, no, whiskey on the rocks. That's it. And I'm like, I can't do that. I don't think I can do that with any alcohol. The only alcohol I've done that with has been like Malibu rum or Parrot Bay, like a coconut rum. I can do that with coconut rum. I can drink it straight, or rather, I can drink it over ice, and that's not too bad. But whiskey, yeah. See, that's what I tried last week. I tried whiskey over ice, and I was like this Tula, is it Tullamore brew, Dew rather whiskey. This is the guy at the liquor store who was really, really nice. I bought a bottle of Jameson, and he was. I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm looking for a good whiskey because I'm looking for a good whiskey, and I said, yeah, I think the Irish whiskey is which way I want to go. I think I'll like that more than the whiskey without an E, and he gave me this as this little sample. He just gave it to me for free. I was like, oh, how nice of him. Because, I mean, these are only like $2, but still, $2 is $2. It was nice of him to, by the way, I'm seeing there's a little bit left. It's nice of him to give me a sample bottle. Although, I think I'll probably stick with Jameson just because. But, yeah, this is not bad. I think it definitely needs a little more ginger ale because it's kind of strong, but it's pretty good. I mean, I got like maybe a couple fingers in here, so I'm gonna try to drink it very slowly because I don't want to get too jacked up. I remember one time a while back I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drink a little while I'm playing video games, and it was great and it was fun, but it was like I ended up getting sick. But that was like, God, it might have been 10 years ago. Here, I'm gonna start up a movie here. Oh, you know what? Let's do Fellowship of the Ring because that's a nice long movie. Oh, wait. Nope. Turn down the volume. I don't want to get in trouble. And start it over. Oh, I love that movie. Lord of the Rings is so good. Oh, and Zoe, guess what? So check this out. Through certain circumstances, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I say how. It doesn't really matter. Nobody really watches my videos. Nobody's in the chat live, and nobody really goes back to watch my videos anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But, you know, I refinanced my house recently. Because, I mean, I went from... My interest rate before was 5%, and I went to 2.625, I think. So almost half. I almost halved my interest rate, which is fantastic. And also, they were like, oh, okay, well, you got 22 years left to pay. And they were like, do you want to just do it? Actually, they were kind of like, do you want to do it for 30 years? And I was like, no. I don't want to add time. I said, let me ask you this. Can I do it for 20 years instead of 22? Can I do it for 20 years? Because maybe reduced interest, shave a couple of years, maybe my payments will stay about the same, you know, and that'd be fine. And I was able to do it. So I almost halved my interest rate. I shaved off 2 years off the loan time period, whatever, and I dropped my payments about another $40. So awesome, right? But I didn't realize, and I guess I don't remember this from the last, because I did refinance like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, maybe something like that. I refinanced, but they give you your money back from your escrow account because, excuse me, the idea is that your escrow, your loan is paid off because you're getting a new loan. So, excuse me, that ginger ale is kind of making me burp a bit, which means I need to drink some more. But so the idea is that you're paying off this loan and you're getting a new loan. So because this one's paid off, they give you your money back from your escrow. Because I don't pay my taxes and my insurance, they pay that. I don't mess with that. So I got my money back that I've paid into escrow so far for this year, and it's like $1,200. So it would seem that that's money that you can actually go, okay, well, I'm going to just throw that at the principal of my loan, or you can maybe do something with it. Now, I've basically paid off my credit card. I've got like maybe $800 left to pay on it. It might be $1,000 when I get my statement in the next time. But I'm like, yeah, that's all kind of paid off. So I'm looking real hard at those new iMacs. Call me crazy. Tell me if I'm crazy, Zoe, but I'm looking really hard at the new iMacs. I was going to bring up a photo of it real quick. It's very well. Here's the thing that's most tempting about it. My computer right now, it's a great computer, and I just upgraded to a 2 terabyte hard drive, right? A 2 terabyte solid state hard drive, which is fantastic. Because the one that was here before was a 1 terabyte fusion drive, which was plenty fast enough, but I thought, well, it'd be nice to get 2 terabytes, and it'd be good to have something that's super fast, which is a solid state drive. In fact, because it's a fusion drive, there's still a 128 gig solid state drive inside the computer as well, so it's actually got two drives in there. As my PC isn't that old, if I am sensible, I'll still wait a bit unless I give this one to the kids as they both need a PC. Yeah, that's the thing. You can give it away to your kids, and then that'll kind of give you an idea or give you an excuse to buy a new computer. But my computer is late 2013. It still runs great. I can't really run super graphic intensive games or anything, but I don't really run a lot of games on it anyway. But I can't put the new OS on here either because it's out of date. It's late. I actually got my computer in 2014, but it's a late 2013 model. So it's an i7 processor, which is great. 3.1 gigahertz quad core Intel, right? So that's great. 16 gigs of RAM, so it's kitted out really well. But it's NVIDIA GeForce GT 750 graphics card, so it's kind of an old graphics card. So I'm kind of like, well, I could do it. Wait, sorry, I'm moving my windows around here. Oh yeah, see, if yours is 17 months old and it has a solid state drive, then you're probably fine. With my computer, the thing is, it's fine. I don't really need a new computer, but I mean, come on, look at the new iMacs. I mean, come on. It's kind of bright. Hang on, turn down the. If I turn down the brightness on the phone, then when I show it on the camera, it looks fine. But yeah, I mean, come on. Those new iMacs look amazing, and I would love to get that green one. That green one is just kind of calling to me. I mean, this is what the green one would look like. It's that kind of a screen. That's the back. And I mean, the side of it, these things are about as thin as my phone is. That's about how thin they are. And these are the M1 processors. So, yeah, I'm thinking very seriously about ordering one. Because I'm like, well, I'll just put it back on my card, and I can pay half of the thing off. It's just like that. As soon as I get my next bill for my credit card, I can just pay half of it off and be done. Or not done, but pretty much done. And then my computer here, I can sell it and maybe get, I think I could probably get at least $800. I'm sure they have some more screens that you can have that are the same size. For me, this television that I'm looking at right now is my second screen. The only time I can't really use it as a second screen if I'm playing PlayStation on it, though, obviously. But I've got my Apple TV hooked up to this television, so I can wirelessly move from this iMac to the Apple TV and use that as a second screen. And it's a 120 hertz TV, so it's pretty quick, but it's not as quick as this monitor. So it's a little bit of lag when you're trying to do stuff on the second monitor, but it works as a second monitor. That's the other thing too. So my computer right now, again, it's a great computer. It's a 21.5-inch screen. These new Macs are 25 inches, I think, or 24, maybe 25. But the size of it, like my computer right now is this wide. The new ones are that wide. And my computers say this tall. The new ones are this tall, the same height. So no problem with fitting it into the same size here. Scott just quoted my tweet. Scott says, "I blame my brain." Should I play this? Wait.
Wow. Tim and Carter are doing plant stuff in the house now, and there's little bugs, little fly bugs, gnats and fruit flies and stuff like that. Yeah. Don't come in my mouth. I'm sorry. Don't land in my mouth while I'm sleeping. Wow. You know what I mean? I almost sprayed beer all over.
I love Brian's reaction. I love Brian's reaction. It's so good. Yeah, and then Mikey, wait, that's the washing machine that's done. It's beeping. The dryer's still got a way to go. Oh my gosh, now everybody's liking my tweet now that everybody's finding it. Oh my god, yes, it'll live forever, because I captured on my phone that video clip. So it's not like I captured it from something, like from a YouTube thing. Because if it was from YouTube, you go, well, the YouTube video could get taken down at some point. Like, no, that's not what happened. I pulled it directly from the video. So it's like, it's its own source. In other words, even if somehow it got lost on the internet, everybody's liking it now. It's showing up on my watch. Even if it got somehow deleted, I still have it here. So I could always send it right back to Scott and go, here, dude, in case you want it, in case you need it. Yeah, now everybody's starting to like that tweet now. Oh my God, Scott. My only regret with Scott and Brian is I wish both of them lived in Houston, because I would love to be friends with them and hang out with them, and oh my God, it would be so great. Well, like Zoe, you need to move to Texas. Claire needs to move to Texas, and her boyfriend too, right? Obviously, I don't know if they're like close to marriage or whatever, but they need to move to Texas. Actually, you know what? Everyone in the Frog Pants community just needs to move to Houston, or at least Texas. Who was it the other day? Well, you know, Justin just moved to Houston or to Texas, right? Who was it the other day? I was talking to somebody in the Frog Pants community, and I said something about. Oh no, you know who it was? It was Stanley Roberts. He used to be with Cron 4 News in San Francisco. He's the guy who did People Behaving Badly. He used to do that segment. He and his wife, is it his wife or his girlfriend? I think it's his wife. Anyway, they stream on like Sunday nights and stuff, and I was like, dude, you guys should move to Texas. Everybody's moving to Texas, so why not? Come on. Yeah, Zoe. Actually, Zoe, that's the thing. You can move to Minnesota, right? You can move in, or well, you can move close by your friend in Minnesota, right? I was gonna say you can move in with her, but maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. It's one of those things where, thank goodness for the internet, because you can talk to people as if they're in the next room. So that's always great. Like tomorrow, doing the TMS, or what are we calling it? TMS Discord coffee tea chat, tea time, TMS Discord tea time. I don't know what we're calling it. This little Wise watch, it's only $20, but it really has impressed me for $20. For only $20, it really does a lot of great stuff. I mean, I would love to have an Apple Watch, but I don't really need one. Plus, Apple Watches start at like $250. So yeah, yeah. I feel like it should be called TMS Discord something, like TMS Tea Time. Discord TMS Tea Time. I guess that's what you would call it, TMS Tea Time. Because if you're having tea, you could have coffee, right? If you're having tea, right? Oh, and Zoe, did I tell you about these things here? I was telling my friend's mom about this last weekend, because we went over to her house to watch Symphony, and then also we had some pizza and stuff. We got like this real thin crust pizza, which is fantastic because it wasn't too terrible for me, right? Apple Watch for 2017. It's nice, but I probably won't bother to upgrade to another. Yeah, my thing is, I think they're fantastic. I absolutely love those things, but I'm like, I don't know that I really need it. So for me, this $20 little Wise watch, which you can change up the like watch face to some degree. So I have that as my watch face, little Star Trek logo thing, and it tracks my workout, like my walk and stuff. It tracks distance, calories. It has a timer on it. It has what else? It shows like data, like how much I've ran today and how many calories and all that kind of stuff. It's got a pulse meter. It's got a pulse ox meter. It tracks your sleep, so it actually shows like last night I was awake for 11 minutes, light sleep for 6 hours and 1 minute, deep sleep 1 hour and 53 minutes, and so, you know, it's that kind of stuff. But for $20, I'm very pleased with it. It's great. But oh, so here, check this out, Zoe. I tried some of these last weekend because I was going to take them for tea, but since we were having pizza, no need for tea. but I tried some of these. I bought 2 packages of them from Amazon. And I was like, well, I'll take the other package next time I go, but I want to try these now. So I tried some of these little walkers. You're familiar with walkers. They're fantastic. These things are gross. These things are absolutely gross. The ones that are good are the... Let me zoom in. The top one, the Scottish digestive ones, and the Highland digestive ones are fantastic. The other ones, they're oat cakes. They're like eating chipboard, or not chipboard, but what do you call it? Fiberboard. They're really kind of terrible. But the Highland ones are good, and the other one was Scottish ones are good, because they're kind of sweet. Those are really good, but the other ones, whoo! I mean, I even tried with those other ones. I tried. Well, let me put some like cream cheese on them. Wow, not good. But yeah, it was good seeing Richard, my friend Richard's mom. I could call her by her name, but I'm like, I don't know if... I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but either way, I'll just call her Mum. It's funny, I don't know... I've never called her by her name, but if I don't know if I would call her by her name. I feel like I would probably just say, well, she will sign... Like, if she sends me a card, like a thank you card for watching over their car and stuff, she'll refer to herself as Mum Whovian, right? Because she's a big Doctor Who fan. You're familiar with Doctor Who, I think. But I've never actually called her by her name, and I don't know how I would. I don't know what I would say. I don't know what I would call her. I have no idea what I would call her. My nose is running. Well, I mean, it's kind of like I don't ever refer to myself in the third person. So it's kind of one of those things. But she'll sign her name Mum Whovian. So I guess I could always just call her Mum Whovian, I guess. But yeah, I'm always like, I don't know really what to call her. I was thinking about switching, because this echelon, trying to get those last 2 things are really hard. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll switch. So I kind of feel like I want to either do Panther or Pathfinder. I think I might switch over to Pathfinder. You know what? Let's go to Pathfinder. We'll go switch to Pathfinder. We'll upgrade Pathfinder somewhat. Okay, and we'll break camp and leave now. But yeah, what else did we do? So we watched. We did. Like I say, they're patrons of the Houston Symphony.
Ever see yourself doing this?
See, I wonder. Actually, hang on a second. Let me look at something. Curious as to if any of my friends are online. Nope. I was talking to Free Rangers the other day. Well, you were there, Zoe, and I was like, dude, we ought to play at some point. But I think he's always really busy, of course. Okay, I want to put my missions for Pathfinder here. So I need to go to Golem Island. Oh, did I not do it? Hang on. It's kind of one of those things when I think about my buddy Richard's mom, I think about... okay, wait. Okay, no, it is... No, pin it. Okay, there we go. Now it's pinned. Okay. Okay. But it's one of those things, it's like, what do you call your friend's mom? or even their dad. What do you call them? Hell if I know. You know, you call him Mr. Johnson, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to this one here. So yeah, I think even when I was a kid, I don't remember ever calling my friends' parents. I think I always just said like Mr. Johnson or something. I don't think I ever called them by their actual names, because what do you call them? Hey, Fred's mom, or whatever your friend's name is. But yeah, what else did we do? We watched the symphony. That was great. We had some pizza. We had it from this place. It's a kind of it's a chain. It's called the Crust Pizza, and I think pretty much all their pizzas are thin crust, but really really good stuff too. Okay, so now I got to do quickly kill 2 enemies with a sniper or DMR. Do I already have a DMR? The G28 Wilderness, is that a DMR? I'm not sure. I forget. Yeah, that is a DMR. Can I upgrade it at all? Ooh, I need one more to upgrade this last one. I need some metal parts for it. DMR standard mag. That's fine. Yeah, all the rest of this is fine, so we're good. I will change out the Desert Eagle, though. The Desert Eagle is really cool, but it is not quiet. I guess let's go to this one. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. I did change the thing on it, didn't I? Let me redo the paint. I don't like that thing there. Let's do. Let's change the. Ooh, I forgot I have some new paints here. Hang on. Some of those are kind of cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You know how I love my green. That's kind of cool. That looks kind of silly. What is that one supposed to be? Oh, I don't have it. That's why. Ooh, I like the white too. The white's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Ooh, or maybe that one. That one's kind of cool. Let's go with that one. Okay. Okay. Now, we got bad guys over there, but we need bad guys in a vehicle too. Let's see. There's a bad guy.
We got hostiles nearby.
I need to find... Oh, there's some more bad guys. I need to find some bad guys in a vehicle. Let me run up here. Reloading. Now the DMR is great because it can fire very quickly.
Over there.
It doesn't have as great of range. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I hit his backpack by accident. Ooh, I took 2 of them out by exploding them. That was great.
Got a hostile.
It can fire fairly quickly. But you see, it took me 2 shots to kill that guy. So sometimes it's not that great when it comes to damage.
Got one. Over there.
But you can fire fairly quickly. So that's kind of good. Tom Norm liked my tweet. And then Tom retweeted it as well. Yeah, I tried to make sure to put in there the Patreon link as well, so people could go to Patreon, and but also look at TMS, just the plain website. Because I wanted to put a photo from TMS, which is what I usually do when I put stuff about Frog Pants up. I'll put the logo thing for the website, for the podcast. But since I'm doing a video, you can't really do a photo at the same time. You can put a link to the photo or a link to the video, but that's not how I have it set up, so it wasn't going to work that way.
There's a shithead over there.
Can I get this guy? Probably not.
Let me get in position. I see one there.
Oh, this is not good.
I got a hostile over there.
These guys are all coming up out of their hole. Oops.
I see one there. I got his spotted.
Oh, he saw me. Reloading. Oh, there's a dude right here.
Reach your lock. That's the stuff.
There we go. That part's done. Now I gotta take out some bad guys while they're still in cars. Let's go down here. Because we don't really need to take those bad guys out. Let's switch to the Coblin. Okay. Tom, there you are. I was just, you know what? It's so funny. I was just now saying how Tom liked my tweet and quoted my tweet. That's always kind of cool. Dude, how bad were you able to listen to it live, Tom? Oh my god, that was so freaking funny. Oh my god, Scott. Oh my god, some of the best things in TMS is when Scott says something that's not inappropriate, but inadvertently dirty. Oh my gosh, it's the best. I don't usually make it to PM. That's how I am with Boop Show, because Boop Show is like 4:30 my time, and I get off work at about 5:15, so I'm usually trying to like finish stuff up at work, so I really can't participate for Boop. So yeah, I'm kind of the same way. And oh yeah, and Brian was taking a sip. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Wait a minute, do I not have... Wait a minute, why do I have... I didn't know Pathfinder had the same... I don't think this is right, you guys. I'm not supposed to have that sensor. Oh, this is so weird. Hang on. So here's the thing. With Pathfinder, you're meant to have this uplink protocol. That's supposed to be your class item. They've put me with the class item for the wrong class. Have a good one, Tom, man. That's awesome, man. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, dude. It's good to see you. Oh, crap. Why is it doing that? Okay, you know what? Maybe what I need to do is... Well, first of all, let me get out of range of all the bad guys. Because, yeah, they've got me on the wrong class. So I think what I need to do is... Let me do this. Oops, nope, not that. Let me do this. Oh, thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah, I just saw that Tom Norm is now following. Oh, look at that. There's a picture of Tom. Hang on. I didn't realize Tom had a... Do you ever stream, Tom? Because I need to follow... I'm gonna just follow you back. Oh, of course, Tom. Of course he streams. God dang it. I didn't even know. Dude, Tom, how did we not know you streamed? How did we not know? Or maybe it's just me being dumb. I guess I just never knew. Do D&D on Sunday. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, dude, Tom, I'm the same way, though, because I don't... Especially if I'm in Frog Pants, I don't want to say anything about, hey, guys, come watch me on Twitch. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be, like, all self-promotery, whatever. I don't want to do that. Zoe tries to get me to do it, and I'm like, and I could post in the Facebook group as well but I'm like, I feel kind of weird. Like, I don't think I should. Hey, there's Tom right there. Let's see. Hang on.
I'm cold. They said it's all cold. There's snow everywhere.
So Tom is the guy. Okay, he's the guy on the right hand side there. Oh, cool. Dude, I didn't realize. Here, let me put. Okay, make sure I got. Okay, I do have notifications turned on. Okay, cool. Make sure I've got notifications turned on. Yeah, sometimes Zoe will shout me out at the end of a Frog Pants show, and I'm like, I mean, I always just kind of go, hey, I didn't tell her to do this, you guys. I didn't say anything, so don't blame me. It's not my fault. But I think on the Facebook page, you are allowed to self-promote, like, what, once a week maybe or something? So I could do it, but I'm like, I always feel like, you know, I want people to find it organically. I don't want to really put it out there too much. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's once a week, Tom, because there was a lady who was posting like every other day on Facebook, on the Facebook group, and somebody had to tell her like, hey, you can't be doing that. Oh, you know what? Let me go into tactics. You switch to Echelon and then back to Pathfinder. Okay, now let me go out of camp and see. Oh, does Gary do that? Really? Oh, okay. That's cool. Have a good one, Tom, man. Be safe out there and get some rest and all that good stuff, man. Oh, yeah. And we're doing a chat on Discord tomorrow at noon Central Time. Whatever time that is for you, Tom. If you want to jump in. Okay, now... See, now they put me on the right thing. Because Pathfinder has the shock pistol. No, that's not even right either. It's not supposed to be the shock pistol. Oh my god, what is going on? Hang on, I gotta go back to Bivouac. That's so weird. It put me on... the shock pistol is for Echelon. Maybe I gotta go to this again. 6 p.m. Bacon Standard Time. Is that your time, Zoe? Is that Greenwich Mean Time? I don't remember. Wait, no, not that one. It's no, it's not BST. It's British. Oh, it is British Standard Time, right? Is that what it is? And then GMT +1. Oh, okay, British Standard Time. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. That must make it a lot easier. Is that if you live in Britain and you know a lot of people in Britain, most everyone is on the same time zone, right? Okay, now it's the right thing. No, it's still showing shock pistol. What the crap is going on? British summertime? Is that really what it's called? No, it's not what it's called, is it? British Standard Time, right? Tactics. Pathfinder. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, is it really summer? Huh. That's interesting. I wonder why it's set up like that. Oh man, I'm getting down to the bottom of my glass, and I know that most all of that's whiskey. Oh. Actually, that didn't taste that strong. It's still doing the wrong thing. All right, hang on. I might have to not log out, but well, I guess yeah, log out. All right, I'm gonna go back to the title screen and go back in because I don't know why it's being weird. It's putting me on the wrong. I've selected Pathfinder class, but it's not doing it right. So let me go back in again. It's so funny. I did not realize Tom Norm. I didn't know he streamed. That's great. Well, let's see. BST time. British summertime. Yeah, that's it. 1 hour ahead of Coordinated Universal Time, which is UTC. So, yeah, there you go. It begins at 0100 GMT on the last Sunday of March and ends at 0100 GMT on the last Sunday of October. I'm getting more likes on my tweet. It's so fantastic. It's so great. Okay, so now let's go back in. I thought too, Zoe, about starting a new character, but I was like, well, if I start a new character, that starts like all the clothing, all the skins, and everything resets. And I was like, well, I'd rather just restart. Not a brand new character. Well, I want to start a brand new character, but I want to start with all the skins so I can make it look like whatever I want. Okay, now. Nope, it's still the wrong weapon. And we are on Pathfinder. Let's deploy Bivouac again. I keep getting motion on my doorbell camera because it keeps seeing trees moving. Okay, let's go over here. Tactics. Pathfinder. Leave. See if it worked correctly this time. No, it put me on whatchamacallit. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. Oh, that's fine, Zoe. That's cool. Yeah, it's only 1 a.m. there your time. It's not that late. That's fine. I think what I'm going to have to do is go to Tactics and go to Echelon. Purposefully go to Echelon. And then break camp. And then go back to the other class. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm going to do this way. Yeah, see, that's Echelon. That's correct. So now let's deploy. Yeah, Zoe, I'm going to try to get to bed by midnight at the latest, you know. You can, if you want to, Zoe, you can post that. That actually worked out pretty well. Although I would say you should post a photo or something so that people can see it. Just post the TMS logo, or post maybe post that photo that I posted last time in the Facebook thing that showed us all on the video. But I think maybe just the TMS logo from the website. I think probably just use that one and post that in the tadpole rather than just text, you know, because I think people would see it a little bit more easily that way. Okay, did it put me correctly? Damn it, it still put me on the wrong. Dadgummit, what's going on? Skip. That time it put me on the weapon for, it kept me on the weapon for Echelon. So let me go to Panther. I will try not to die too much, and I'm going to have lots of explosions. Definitely. Definitely. But I'll see you at around, well, I guess in about 11 hours. I'll see you in 11 hours. Okay, we're going to try this one more time and see if this works. Oh. Okay, let's see if this works this time. I need to not be getting sleepy, but drinking whiskey and stuff has that effect. It still did the spray. This is for Panther. The spray makes you invisible to drones for a limited number of time, or a limited amount of time. Dadgummit. I wonder what else I could change to maybe make it work correctly. Let's try one more thing here. If this still doesn't work, then I'm like, forget it. It don't matter. Okay, tactics. Let's switch to medic. And then we'll break camp. Leave right now. The medic class is okay, but it's better when you're playing with people. Okay, so now... Okay, now this is the med kit for the medic, so that's correct. Let's switch again. Skip. And let's change tactics. Pathfinder. And see, that's the weapon thing you're supposed to have, is that thing there. Break. Leave. Fingers crossed that this works. If it still doesn't work, forget it. I mean, I'm not going to keep messing with it. That's Pathfinder. I mean, not Pathfinder, that's Panther. Alright. I don't know what else to do. This thing is bugged. The only other thing I can think to do is to restart the game. The problem is if I restart the game, it'll quit the stream, and I don't want to quit the stream. And I already tried logging out, and that didn't do anything. Let's try it anyway. Because at least logging out doesn't stop the stream. So that's good. Yeah, whiskey and ginger ale is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But yeah, as it turns out, I'm not a huge fan of liquor just by itself like that. Yeah, check this out, guys. If any of you guys from this... Well, I should say, if any of you from the Tadpool, like if I know you, if you want to try out Breakpoint, let me know, because I can invite up to 3 friends with the trial version. So you can play Breakpoint as if you've bought the game. You can play it as long as we're playing together. So if you're ever interested in doing that, just let me know. I wonder if I should log out here. You know what? Let's log out here as well. This shouldn't stop the stream, though. But maybe that's what I need to do, is completely, totally log out and now start. And see what happens. See if this works. Okay. 355 hours, you guys. 355 hours I've been playing this game. It's a very long time. Ubisoft makes some good games, man. The other game that I've played a lot of is, well, Days Gone, of course, because I've played it all the way to finish. But also, what's the other one? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay. That's still the wrong thing. So that's not good. Let's deploy the bivouac. Crap. Tactics. Let's go back to Pathfinder. I mean, I went to a bunch of other ones and then went to Pathfinder again, so let's see what happens. If this still doesn't fix it, then forget it. Let's just play. That fixed it. There we go. Uplink protocol. Jesus crustacean. That took way too long. Okay. So now we're looking for killing 2 enemies in a vehicle. So now we just got to find some enemies and a vehicle. This doesn't really help us out here. I guess we'll just kind of go north. Let's go ahead and get in the car. I love these little Jeep things here. How cool would it be to have, like, friends? And I always think it'd be cool to have, like, a tent. But you'd have to be carrying it. I guess really what you'd need is a trailer behind you. But how cool would it be to have this little thing to buzz around in at a state park and go camping and stuff? How cool would that be? Oh, hey, here's the road. There's a road over here. Ding, browser done. Oh, oops. Oops. Let's just kind of go along here until we find some bad guys in the vehicle. Oh, here we go. No, but they're not in the vehicle, though. Let's go a little bit left. I don't think I'm in the right area for vehicles. There's like bad guys in vehicles. I think I'm in the wrong area for that. Okay, here's a road. So let's start off with a road, and I'm sure there's bad guys that'll come down the road. That little symbol there on my mini-map on the bottom right, that's a tactical stash. Which sounds like, you know, something that Burt Reynolds had from some movie, right? He had a tactical stash. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that kind of stash. But it's just items you can pick up. That's with Pathfinder, you're able to see those items more clearly than if you're a different class. Okay, we got some more vehicles, but we don't have dudes in vehicles. So we'll just go past. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Really? Well, they're still in the vehicle. Why didn't I get them?
Roger, getting in position. Set here. Target hit. All clear here.
Oh, this isn't even. I forgot. This isn't my Coblin, is it? Or is it? Oh hell! I was using the wrong weapon. Is this my Coblin? Hang on. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon here as well. This one's pretty cool. This little weapon here, but really, the Coblin's the best one. It's an assault rifle, which Pathfinder class probably does a little bit better with just a submachine gun. But actually, you look at my proficiencies and all that, you don't get any added proficiencies from it. So. But here's what we're looking at. Here's what we're going to get. We're going to get that weapon next. Then we're going to get a bunch of metal parts. Then we're going to get some gloves, some DMR parts, a top, and so on and so forth as you do these levels. Ooh, look at that. Pioneer helmet, Pathfinder. I was about to say, is that a helmet? But yeah, it is. So, okay, well that sucks because I'm using the wrong weapon. I'm using the wrong freaking weapon. Alright, might as well grab their stuff here. Alright, let's take their vehicle. Back up. I love how my teammates will just appear in the car. It's kind of cool. Ooh, this thing's much faster than the other thing. Oh, there's a... It says, well, they're still in the vehicle, so a helicopter would count as a vehicle. I don't think I want to go that way. She just dumped the guy out of the turret. That's awesome. Alright. So we're looking for some guys, some bad guys that are in a car. Ooh, here we go. Ready? Look, all the bad guys right here. Watch. Took them all out. Ooh, there goes a car. Okay, make sure I've got the correct rifle this time. No. Don't want the Coblin, I want this one. Here we go. May not be too... I mean, crap, they're running... They're going the other way. Oh, but actually that might work. Hang on. This might actually work, because they're going away from me. Dang it. Reloading. cut them off over this way.
Over there.
Going away from me is actually okay because I can... Oh, hang on.
Position. Got a hostile. They're going to be coming. Solid kill.
Someone kill this asshole!
Blasted him.
Well, okay, that worked, but it didn't work. Dang it. Again, my teammates are great, but they tend to be a pain in the ass. Alright, well, now I gotta find another vehicle of bad guys. I need to get a vehicle that's not moving, I think is the problem. Let's get back in this vehicle here. Oh, and we'll find another bad guy vehicle. Oh wait, there goes one right over there. Are they gonna come this way or what?
Enemy location there.
No, they're not coming this way. Okay. I was just seeing a notification for Falcon Winter Soldier. The final episodes dropped just today, and it was really good. I have to admit, that show is great. Okay, let's see which way these yahoos are going to go. Because if they come this way, I'll get out and hide. Yep, they're coming this way.
There's a shithead over there. Holy shit. Nice shot, boss.
Damn it.
Hostiles hit.
Damn it. So again, the problem is my teammates love to shoot at the bad guys that I'm trying to shoot at. And they're being helpful, and that's great, but they're kind of a pain in the ass about it. So let me go again, get in the car. See if I can find some more bad guys. The problem is you gotta quickly kill 2 enemies while they're still in the vehicle. So the only other way I know to do that is to put them in this vehicle and then shoot them. And that would count, but that may end up being what I have to do. Let's take the high road. Driving in this game is really good, I have to admit. I really like the driving in this game. Whoa. Oh, hang on.
That guy's spotted.
You want a piece of me?
Damn it! Sons of bitches. They keep jumping out of the car, and of course my guys, because they're trying to help, end up shooting them. Okay. It's so funny how my teammates really tend to piss me off. Oops, missed him.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead. Got a hostile. Enemy on
Really?
He's down. I hit one.
Jerks. Yet again, that did not work so hot. The problem is, they end up seeing that. I mean, obviously, they notice that they're getting shot, and then they jump out of the vehicle. Hang on, I need to switch my sniper, I think. Oh, why am I using the TAC-50? No wonder. I should be using this one. Actually, should I use this one? The Wilderness, or should I use the Patchwork? Patchwork actually does a little bit more damage. Let's see, what else do I have here? I mean, I could always make another one, but I think this one will do. Oh, I got the Paladin. Oh no, I should go with this one. Okay, hang on. That's pretty fast, the way it fires.
Enemy chopper, watch yourself.
Hang on, what? Ton away, I don't know what he's talking about.
The chopper is out of range. We're in the clear.
Okay, so that one does pretty quick firing, boom, 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 boom. What about the... either the Wilderness or the Paladin? Let's check the Paladin, because this one actually does pretty well. Nope, that does not do very fast, so we're not doing the Paladin. Let's try the Wilderness. Let's go back to this one. I think this one does pretty fast.
Go. Over there. Be advised.
Really? I don't know why I'm shooting this chopper, because I know it's not going to count. I mean, technically I killed him with the sniper, right? But, yeah, it doesn't count. Or the DNR, I should say. DMR. God dang it, I keep calling it DNR. DNR is do not resuscitate. That's something completely different. I need to find some bad guys in a car. There's bad guys over here, but they're not in the car.
Bad guy spotted. Got one. Over there.
Check this out.
Our drone is set for uplink.
So that sets it for uplink. Watch this. Now I'm controlling the drone from here. Watch this. This is madness. So now I can like zoom and go there we go. We got a bunch of bad guys there. Let's do a flash just for the heck of it. Come on, 3. There we go. Boom! Took out 3 of them there. Come on, one more strike. There we go. There we go. Boom! Took out another one. There we go. So that's kind of fun. Ooh, gold item. Let's get the gold item. There's no dudes in vehicles here anyway, so we don't really need to mess with that. Oh, I didn't know there was a dude right here. Reloading. Yoink. Ooh, pistola. Get down here. So that's where the DMR has a bit of a advantage over a sniper rifle, is that you can actually fire it pretty quickly. It just doesn't do as much damage as well. Where's the there's for Zoe. There we go. Oh, there it is down there. Let's just jump down here and grab it real quick. I don't need this case, but what the hell, I'm here. Yeah, it's just a purple item. There's another case just over here.
Right in our vicinity. Finally. Targets and engage.
Got him. There we go. Where's this other case? It's up there, isn't it? I think it is. Where's it at? Oh, it's down there. How did I miss it? Oh, here we go. So this is the Pathfinder. Yeah, Pathfinder vision, and then night vision, and then thermal. So you got all those. The Pathfinder vision is kind of like night vision, but it's not exactly the same. It does allow you to see bad guys pretty easily, though. Like, it's kind of a good combination of night vision and thermal vision. It's kind of both, you know. Both and yet neither. Alright, where can I go here? Let's just go north. This way. North, 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 north. Oh, this way. And then to the right. And then, well, we're near a road, so that's good. Switch weapons. Reloading. Make sure we got a fresh mag, right? Okay, there's a car up ahead, but it doesn't have any bad guys in it. This should be a little bit more easy to do. If I can have a sniper or DMR that fires more quickly, that should be good. Should be cool. Yeah, so I've got my whiskey, and my other drink that I had there is tequila. Like a margarita. Oh, shit.
There's a shithead over there. Good shooting, Bob.
There we go. Challenge completed.
Here, laying down fire. Hostile down.
Got him. Now, we have to kill kill enemies with headshots. So we just gotta kill, oh wait, get down. Pro camel, pro camel. Ooh, kill 6 enemies in less than 24 seconds in the satellite dish. Oh, and I gotta do my sync shot drones. Interesting. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that actually right now. Let's switch out this
The Azrael's clear. We can come out now.
with my drones, which is this one here. I don't use the sync shot drones that much, but they're actually pretty useful. Oh, I don't want this. Hang on. Hang on. Switch to this. Okay. Oh, somebody else liking my tweet. It's so good. It's so funny.
You know how I mean.
I gotta play it again.
Him and Carter are doing plant stuff in the house now, and there's little bugs, little fly bugs, gnats and fruit flies and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Don't come in my mouth. Don't land in my mouth while I'm sleeping. Wow. You know what I mean? I almost sprayed beer all over my keyboard. My screen.
It's so good, you guys.
Absolutely came out wrong.
If you don't listen to TMS, what are you doing with your life? I mean, honestly. If you're not listening to Scott Johnson and Brian Ibbett every day of the week, what are you doing with your lives? Because it's just some of the best fun in the world. It's like, it's one of those things where you go, they put on a great show and they do news items and they laugh and cut up and it's fun, but it's the community as well. I mean, that's where I met Zoe. I say met. That's how I know Zoe. That's how I know Tom Norm. That's how I know Monkey Bananas, who's one of my mods as well. So many people from that community they're so great. There's pretty much no one in that community that... No, hang on, I'm going to get myself confused. Pretty much everyone from that community is awesome. I can't think of anyone that I go, oh no, that at the very least, I go, oh, that person's nice. Now, ooh, this is tequila. This is basically a margarita. The ice is already melted, but that's okay. Let's see. Mixing, let's see, whiskey and tequila. I guess you can mix hard liquors, right? Oh, hey, check this out, you guys. Hang on. Whiskey, bourbon, margarita. But you know what? I don't know if that's... has whiskey and... excuse me, has whiskey and tequila in it, though. Yeah, it's bourbon, so you don't actually put... oh, here we go. Here we go. Can you drink tequila and whiskey in the same night? Ooh. Skip, this person says. I see people drink many things together. It's just too much alcohol, make people sick. Well, this doesn't say. You can drink them in the same night, though. Okay, well then... Well, this is vodka. No, I don't want to know about that one. So it says you can. It just says... Oh, here we go. Here's a cocktail that proves whiskey and tequila get along just fine. This is a drink called the Hairy... Really? The Hairy Lobster? Okay. Let's see. So it's 1.5 ounces of whiskey, 1 ounce of silver tequila, which is what I'm drinking. And the whiskey is, well, it's a little bit of this Tullamore Dew. It's a little bit of this that I had left over, and then some Jameson. So it's 1.5 ounces of whiskey, 1 ounce of tequila, half an ounce of lime juice, 1/4 ounce simple syrup, topped with about 1.5 ounces of ginger beer. Pass on that. I don't like ginger anything really. 3 dashes Angostura bitters, a lime wedge. Huh. Do they have a video? It looks... I guess it looks pretty good. I don't know. Oh, here's a tequila and bourbon old-fashioned cocktail. A Mexican and a cowboy walk into a bar. Let me look at this one. The thing is, I love the idea of mixing alcohols and coming up with a new drink and all these kind of things. I love the idea of that, but I'm just not a big alcohol drinker. This says it's a tequila and bourbon old fashioned is what it is. So it says, and it's called A Mexican and a Cowboy Walk into a Bar. It's a mixture of aged tequila and whiskey. So it's 1.5 ounces. Actually, it's basically 1 part tequila, 1 part whiskey, simple syrup, and some bitters, and an orange peel. That sounds all right. Sounds all right. But yeah, I love the idea of mixing drinks. Like I love this video game called Last Call. I had it on my old like Performa Macintosh computer. Great game, and it was all like Flash animation stuff. I wish I could find it. I wish I could still play it. Is the thing. So here's because it had some of the best music too. Hang on, listen to this.
Stop! Smash you! Ow! I'm not kidding! Ow!
Ignore that. Just listen to the music.
Good evening, sinners, one and all.
Okay, it's ridiculous. Your customers would come in and they'd have these ridiculous like personalities and quotes and all that. But here we go. Listen. It's from Simon and Schuster Interactive. That's how old this game is.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That last number was dedicated to the late Arnie the...
Hang on, skip.
I'd like to fill. This one's...
Yeah, here we go. Hang on. It was Macromedia. It was a Flash game, basically. But the thing I loved about it was, let's see. So you had, I guess I could, well, I don't want to pull the camera off because it'll mess it up. But you had like a little thing at the bottom that was your bar, and you had all your bourbon, your whiskey, your tequila, your rum, and you had like all your mixes over here and your different glasses, and it was fantastic. I love the idea of mixing drinks. It was so cool. Actually, they have a link here. You can download the game. This is probably PC though. It's an ISO game or file. Hang on. Optical disc image. No, that's IDI or ODI. Anyway. Let me open it and see what happens. It's probably not a good idea. Sure, go ahead and open it. Why not? Couldn't be opened. So apparently I can't read an ISO image. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's see. I don't know where you would get this where you could actually play it. But I love it. Oh wait, hang on, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
I'm your manager. Welcome to the bar. Good luck. Time to take a hard...
So the idea is that people would come up to the bar, you check their ID, and you'd make their drink, and it was just so much fun.
Come on, people, let's focus.
And you go, okay, and you check her ID, and her date of birth was there, and you had to like quickly kind of do the math.
Please.
And oh, it's so great. I love that game. I want that game. I want that game again. It's so good. But yeah, there's something about being able to make drinks like that. There's something about it that's very satisfying and just fun. Yeah, I was going this way, right? Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and get into this car here that I kind of shot up. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need to get in this car. What am I doing? I just need to find some bad guys. Let's see, should I jump across over here? I need to go to Satellite Dish. Let's go to Satellite Dish. Oh, there it is right there. So I do need to go across. So I'm going to try to jump off of here. I'm going to try to... not going to make it. Oh, nope, kind of made it. I didn't want to go over there. Well, crap, hang on. The satellite dish is there, but I don't have a bivouac except way the heck over there. Oh no, I'm on the right side. I just need to go to the left. I don't know if I can. Crap. Ouch.
Get some cover, Nomad. You gotta get patched up.
I'm fine. Can I get to the left? Crap, I may not be able to. The thing about Golem Island is that it's set up to be a raid, so you can't always go from section to section that easily. Because you're meant to be in a raid. So I gotta kill 6 of these. Oh, that's in the heliport. Oh, hell, I gotta go to the heliport first. Hang on. The heliport's down over here, though, I think, right? Nope, that's the harbor. Nope, that's the satellite dish. That's testing zone. Sanctuary. Refinery. Where's the heliport? Oh, it's right there. Oh, I'm going right to it right now. So I gotta kill these guys with headshots. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. I think there's ladders along here? I forget.
Watch for the heavy gunner.
Oh, here we go.
Enemy position marked there.
Man, good thing I got my tetanus shot.
Breacher spotted.
Here we go. Language.
Spotted a breacher.
So I need to do headshots, but I don't necessarily have to use a sniper, but it's probably a good idea.
Breacher on the target. Enemy location there. Way to go, Ghost Lead. ID enemy position.
Crap. That's a headshot.
Tracking a radio operator. Sniper. Got him.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Sniper spotted. He's gonna shoot. Sniper tracking us.
There we go.
Tracking a sniper. He's gonna engage.
God dang it. I'm Dune. We have a paper Dune. That Margarita mix is actually really good. It's definitely not as sweet as a regular Margarita mix would be, but it's light. It's only got, I want to say it was 2 grams of sugar per serving. That's probably 2 servings. I don't know really. Go, dude, get up there. Quit screwing around. Oh, I just realized why I'm getting hurt here. Stupid drones. There we go.
Orders, hit the deck.
Freaking mortar.
Hostiles hit. I hit one.
That wasn't a headshot, unfortunately. That might have been a headshot. Alright, you guys stop killing bad guys, because I'm trying to kill bad guys. That counted. Oh, no it didn't, because I'm not in the thing anymore. Crap. Okay. Now let's go grab this gold item here. And we're going to have to come back here when there's more bad guys because we've already killed them all. Well, and again, it's my teammates that killed a bunch of them, which is great. I mean, you want that help, but it also kind of messes you up. Because now I have to, like, let the area reset itself. So, let me go over here and fast travel. And I might have to turn my teammates off, at least for now. You have a bunch of people liking my tweet. That's great. It's so great. It's so funny. I love Scott and Brian. Okay, let's go ahead and deploy bivouac because I think I'm probably going to have to go to another bivouac and then come back because it just works that way. 6K and then shop. Shop. Let's sell this one. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and sell this one, this one, this one, This one. And then buy... don't need any items here. And can't really buy too much here at all. Let's get the flat cap, because why not? Okay. That's all we can buy right now. Break camp. And... So here's the thing. I have to be at the heliport, but the problem is the heliport, I've already killed all the bad guys. So you kind of have to go like, okay, well, let me go to a whole nother area here. Go to this bivouac, and then I'll come right back. I think that should work. I also want to watch some Falcon Winter Soldier not spoiler, but is it this guy?
I'm your host, Paul, and
no, that's not what I want. This guy? Is it these guys? Yeah, it's these guys. I like these guys. I like to watch their sort of recap. No pun intended. Their recap of Falcon Winter Soldier from this week. Man, I tell you, Marvel. Man, they are just doing such a great job with their stuff. I mean, I wish DC would, though, because Superman's always been my favorite character. I mean, I first watched Superman the movie in 1977, I think. No, 78, 77. I was like 6 years old, so like 78, I guess. I was 6 years old. But they just haven't. For me, the only good movie they've had with Superman has been the Christopher Reeve movie. Okay, we're going to go here. See if this is reset. And even that one had some issues as far as, you know, some of the effects weren't great, but I believed it. I mean, I believed a man could fly, right? But, like, Lois and Clark was a pretty good show for a while. It got kind of stupid, but it was pretty good for a while. I remember they had... Was it called The New Adventures of Superboy? That show was terrible. And then they had... Smallville, which was great up until... I only watched like the first 5 seasons, maybe. Basically, when Lex Luthor left, Michael Rosenbaum, once he left, the show wasn't great. So I didn't keep watching it. And then, gosh, what other shows have they had? Joey just retweeted. Nice. Dude, Joey, we've got to play some Breakpoint, man. We got to hang out some. Joey is such a great dude. If y'all don't know Joey Image, you should know him because he's so fantastic. He's such a good dude. Oh, you know what? Let me adjust my thermostat. Let's pull it down to 71. I love that I have the thermostat through Wise now because, you know, it used to be I had one of those old style... let's see. Let me show you guys. This is what thermostat I used to have. I used to have a thermostat that looked like... Well, show me images. And... Like, it wasn't even... Like the ones with the LCD little screen. It was, like, way old school than that. Like, my parents have one that's basically that style, right? Like, most people probably have one like that. I had a way old style. I might have to actually do a search for old style. Yeah, this is the kind of... I had this kind of a thermostat. That one. So the idea is at the top, on the top right there, you click for cool or heat. So if you wanted to change that, you had to go over to the thing and actually click it over to heat or cool. This thermostat through Wise You just go, okay, I want it to be colder in here, and the AC will just come on automatically. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so we're wanting to go here. Let's throw up a drone and see if I can see if the thing's been reset. And it has, actually. Wait, has it? Yes, it has. Excellent. Okay. You know what, though? I need to get rid of my ladies. Just for now. I hate to do it because they are great. But let's do no teammates. Okay. The only problem is if you don't do a teammate and you die, you die. But the problem is they will try to go in for me and try to help. And it's like, no, 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 I need to kill these bad guys. I only need to kill 7 bad guys, though, so it's not really that bad. So let's see, does it count it that I'm in the thing right here? Possibly. I don't know if it'll count it, so let's just try it with one of these bad guys. Nope, it did not count it, so I'm not actually in the base yet. Can I go over here? Yeah. That was close. That counted. That counted. That did not count, unfortunately. Oh shoot, we got bad guys coming up right here. Come on, I only need like 4 more. Reloading. Dang it. That's 10. I need 2 more. 1 more. There we go, there's 12. Okay, now we just need to go to the satellite dish. Oh, and we got sync shot drones. Hang on. Quickly kill 3 enemies. Okay. One. Oops. Two. 3. Oh, that counted. Okay. Oh, jeez. One. Ah, crap, that counted. One. 2, 3. Got it. Done. Okay. Got all those guys. Let's grab this car and get the heck out of Dodge, because now we need to go to the satellite dish. Got him. Get out of here. So those are actually pretty easy. You know what? Let's go over here real quick. Let's go to... let's go to this thing here. This is what we're going to do is... oh, I can't do this until I'm out of the thing. Reloading. Switch. Gotta wait till I'm out of range or whatever. So we're going to the satellite dish, which is there. And oh shoot, actually it looks like we need to go back where we just came from in order to get to the satellite dish. Well, what the hell? Might as well go over there. I need to get some. I need to make some more. Actually, let's switch real quick. While I'm thinking about it, let's go here and let's. Oh, I already got. Never mind. I already got on there. I need to go back where I just came from because I got to go across the little bridge thing there. Okay. Phew! Through there. Okay. Hang on. Do I need to take a left? Yes. Oops. Okay. And through here. Being tracked by those guys or anything, but I'll continue this way. Oh, watch out, bad guys coming. Hi guys, bye guys. Okay, we're 500 meters and closing. Almost there. This way. So we gotta kill 6 enemies. Oh man, we gotta kill 6 enemies in less than 24 seconds. Crap, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, 24 seconds is a not too terrible amount of time, but it's not like, oh, that's easy. I think I'm gonna have to do this though. Problem number 1 is finding 6 bad guys that are all close together. Actually, hang on, let me switch to this. Nope, still not seeing it. They must be way down below. Nope. Where are these guys at? Okay, there's a couple guys up on top. Satellite dish. Well, they're all inside this building, I guess, right? That's gonna be difficult. I think there's bad guys up here on top of this. Oh man, how am I supposed to kill 6 bad guys in 24 seconds? I mean, there's 2, 3. Dang, how am I supposed to get at these guys? And plus, it's 24 seconds. I wonder if I can fire on this thing. Ah, damn it, they wanted to see me.
Stay sharp, boys. Kill everything.
Oop, ding, fries are done. Hang on, let me pause for a second. Not really pause, like, not pausing the game, but I'm pausing my gameplay. Let me go take the clothes out of the dryer and put the last load in the dryer. And actually, I'm going to take and put this glass away. I'll be right back. Okay. And did y'all notice I put my blanket here on the back? It's like a little throw type blanket. I put it so that you don't have to see my chair with its stuff all messed up, you know. Alright. I might have to look this one up to see the best way to kill 6 enemies here. In fact, you know what? Let's just look it up real quick. Kill 6 enemies with an SNR or DMR in less than 24 seconds in... I shouldn't have to type the whole thing. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this says without missing. I don't have to do it without missing. No. Okay, here's a YouTube video on it. Okay, let's see where this guy's going. Oh, he's going up on these things up here. Okay, you got 2 dudes there. That's 2. 3, 4. I guess, oh, there's 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, he was going up on the thing over here. He was going up there. So maybe that's what I need to do. I basically want to do the vanish thing. So they'll stop coming after me, but I don't know how to get up there. Is the problem. Okay, I vanished. Good. Okay. I guess let me just go around this satellite dish. I think I can... Well, I can get up there. Well, that should get me up there, right? Let's go up this way. Gosh, I've only been streaming for 2 hours, but I feel like it's late already. But I know it's not. I mean, it's 8, a little bit after 8 p.m. here, or 2000 hours, if you will. Yeah, the guy in the video was going up here, so that's where I'm gonna go. Unfortunately, these guys already know that I'm here, so that's maybe not so good. So see, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there's 2 right there. 3. I guess I have to call it 4, 5, and then maybe 6 down there. Let's try it. And you know what? Let's switch to a heavier sniper, because I don't need this one. Switch back to my TAC 50 Brown. $24, $23, $22, $21, $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13. Dang it! $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3. Nah, I ain't gonna get it. Damn it. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. Hey, Claire, what's going on? Oh, crap. I didn't get it. I did not even get it close. Well, let's shoot that thing just for fun. Why is my thing all weird? Oh, there we go. 5R3. Wait, what? 5R3W1. I don't know what that means. Yeah, no, this is this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm doing well. I had some whiskey earlier. You missed it. I had some of my Jameson. And I tried this one last week by itself. I don't think I can do like whiskey by itself, but I had some of this tonight. And I just mixed it with, what do you call it? Ginger ale. I found some ginger ale, 0 sugar, so there's no calories in it at all. It's actually really good. So this, actually I had a little bit of this and Jameson's because there's only like so much of this left. Yeah, water, I might try as well. I tried it just over ice. I was like, I can't do this over ice. So I had this bottle and a little bit of, hold up again. Here you go. It's Irish whiskey. It's kind of a smoky kind of flavor, I guess. I don't know. I don't know whiskeys really well. But it's Irish whiskey and it's made in, let's see, does it say? Triple distilled. I don't think it says where it was made. But this one's not too bad. This one, it was so cool. The guy at the liquor store, I was like, yeah, I think I like probably a good Irish whiskey, like EY whiskey. And I said, yeah, I've heard of Jameson's, so let me get Jameson's because I think that one will be pretty good. He said, yeah, Tullamore people like a lot too, but he actually put this one in my bag for free. I was like, hey, try this one too. Maybe you like this one. I think Jameson's probably the one that I like most, but I like to have it with something. Hey, Joey, what's going on, man? Yeah, this is, I don't know if you guys have this over there, though, Claire. In the States, we have these kind of like sample bottles. If you go to the liquor store at the front, like by the counter, they have all kinds of their liquors in these little bottles, and they're only like $2 US. And they're great, sort of like a way to sample if you like some. But the Jameson, I got a bottle of that, and it's not bad, but it's better if I put it with some ginger ale. And like I say, I found some ginger ale that was 0 sugar, so I was like, oh, perfect. Right, so on airplanes they have those, right. But I think I like the Jameson all right. I think I like it with ginger ale, though. Seeing your brother completely smashed on Jameson. Nice. By the way, Claire, do you know Joey? Joey, do you know Claire? Joey is a Frog Pants person, like I've met through Frog Pants. But I think, Joey, you haven't been in the chat in the tadpole for quite a while. Claire's been there for pretty good, pretty steady for the last few weeks. Claire is in Ireland. So I had the Jameson from last week that I bought, and I bought the ginger ale to go with it. And I thought, well, let me get a backup in case I don't like that one. So, squirt of lemon. Oh, yeah, I didn't try the squirt of lemon. I need to do that because I've got some little things of lemon. Yeah, Joey hasn't been in the live chat in forever. And by the way, speaking of Joey, let me do... Wait. No, click on the thing. I always try to put this in the chat just in case. There's Joey's Twitch thing as well. Joey, you follow him on Twitter as well, and he almost... Like, my big obsession is Breakpoint. Joey's big obsession is Days Gone, which is great. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, Claire, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, Joey, so you gifted Days Gone. Wait. I gifted Scott Days Gone on PS4. I don't know if I think he actually bought it, and I think he said he played it a little bit, so I don't know. Oh no, Claire, your personal phone's broke. No way. Yeah, Joey, every once in a while he's in the chat, but hasn't been for a while. Nah, Claire, it's fine. Typos, don't worry about it. Most of the time, even if you have a typo, people kind of go, oh, I know what you're trying to say. Oh, but so anyway. So just in case I didn't like the Jameson with the ginger ale, I thought, well, let me get some margarita mix. And I found a light margarita mix. I think it's like 2 grams of sugar per serving. So that's my second drink that I'm drinking. Oh, okay, Joey, I gotcha. Claire, on your dumb iPhone. Clara, do you ever use any other devices? Like, do you ever use iPad or anything like that? Yeah, that's the thing though with Days Gone. Now it's free on PS4, and I guess on PC it still costs something, but it's pretty cheap. Yeah, Claire was not liking Apple stuff. Not exactly a fan. Claire, I'm not exactly on the no sugar. I'm just trying to not do sugar as much as I can. I mean, I was diagnosed as diabetic last year, but that was 70 pounds ago. So I'm basically not diabetic anymore, but they haven't changed it on my chart or whatever from the doctor's office. So your iPhone is a work phone. Oh my god, an iPod Touch. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, no, Joey, I'd mentioned it too, but I don't think I showed Claire. Yeah, check this out, Claire. I took these photos. This is a while back, but in 7 months I lost 70 pounds, which is What is 70 pounds in stone?
It's 5 stone.
So I've lost 5 stone in 7 months. I lost 5 stone in 7 months. And in the last 5 months, I've kept it off. So great, it's awesome. But in doing so, I try to stay away from sugar as much as I can. I try to stay away from carbs as much as I can. So it's kind of just an ongoing thing, really. It's not that I don't do sugar. I just try to stay away from as much as I can. Zero sugar. Oh, okay. Yeah. 5 stone does sound like a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. So the sugar, carbs, try to cut those out when I was losing weight in the first place. Hey, Minotaur, what's going on, man? Or Mar, right? Dude, what's going on, man? So you guys, me and Minotaur actually have played some Breakpoint before. Really nice guy. You should check out his. Actually, let me put a link to his channel in here as well. Dude, I can never catch you when you're streaming though, because was it today that you were streaming in the morning, I think, and I was like, oh man, I wasn't able to. I'm on my way to work. I certainly can't watch you streaming then. Yeah, there's his Twitter or his Twitch handle thing. Let me find that one photo real quick though, Claire. You're gonna be surprised when you see this photo of me, because I took a photo of myself from. It's like a year ago. No, it's over a year ago now. But I was probably more like 280 pounds. And then I had a picture that I had at 250. No. Oh shoot, I can't remember now. Here we go. Here it is. Let me turn down this and yeah, check this out. So here we go. So this picture here is at 270. That's me from the Renaissance Festival from a number of years ago. And you can see my pant size was 42-inch waist. Well, maybe you can't see it. But that was 42-inch waist. And then here was at 220. And that's basically where I'm at now at 200. So if you look at the whole thing, I went from that to that in about 7 months. So, yeah, it's crazy. And all it took was, staying away from sugar as much as you can, staying away from carbs as much as you can, getting out and walking. When I first started, I would walk. There's a part where I live, there's like paths going everywhere. It's fantastic. Like if you want to ride your bike, or you got your kids, you're running around in a pram and stuff, like all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Fantastic paths everywhere through the neighborhood. And there's a park not too far from me. There's like tennis courts and all this kind of stuff. And it's about a half mile from me. Yeah, about a half mile. Yeah, high protein, low fat, exercise. Yeah, that all helps. You know what, Joey? Zevia, I tried. I'm not too much of a fan of that. And I tried that sugar replacement stevia. I'm not too big of a fan. I tried it and I was like, it's okay. So I've been doing the Splenda one, which is like the yellow packets. And, oh, dude, Minotaur, thank you for subscribing, man. That's nice of you. Thank you so much. And I know I've heard like the yellow packets. You always hear that pretty much all these sugar substitutes are going to kill you, but I mean, as often as I use those Splenda packets, and I buy the no-name brand Splenda, so it's cheaper. But, yeah, I don't know if that's stevia. It might be the one that gives you the shits. I know I tried one time. It wasn't the Splenda, it was something else. And it was like, ooh, this is not good for my stomach. It was not good. Anyway, but yeah, so when I first started, I would walk to this park, which is about a half a mile, and I'd walk back home. That was it. Now I'm able to actually jog and run about 2.5, 3 miles a day, something like that. I don't jog the whole time, but I'll jog and then walk and then jog and then walk and kind of back and forth, to the point now though that I can jog nonstop for about a mile. Before, I would jog from like here to the door and I'd have to, so yeah. And So yeah, everything's good. My blood sugar's down where it should be. I had a little bit of cholesterol, but I don't think that much because they gave me a prescription for it, but it was like a very low dose. Yeah, I've heard of that Couch to 5K. I've heard of that one as well before. Oh, Joey, dude, thank you so much. I just saw you subscribed with Prime. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Minotaur, dude, I've been doing pretty well since last year. Man, oh man. So here's my only regret about the whole thing is, so I was able to drop 70 pounds in 7 months, basically 10 pounds a month, which is like 2.5 pounds a week. The only thing I regret is that I could have done this 20 years ago. But it's one of those things where you have to be ready to do it. You have to have it in your mind that, yes, this is something you want to do. Claire, the tequila's a lot stronger at the bottom. Claire, that's exactly it. Yeah. I could barely jog for, you're saying 30 seconds. Yeah, I could barely jog for 30 seconds. Now I can jog for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Dude, Minotaur, the best thing that helps with me for, as far as like if I'm out walking and stuff, you got to have some good music. It's weird, but get some music that really inspires you. Something that has a really good beat, like a backbeat, is very helpful for me. Anything, I mean, even if it's cheesy 80s music, which is what I was jogging to, I was like, yeah, this, like, okay, so here, check this out, you guys. I'm only going to play a segment of it because I don't want to get dinged. But I've got this in my playlist. Where's it at? Like this one here. Hang on, let me skip forward. Stop. Okay, I don't want to get dinged. As cheesy as that I'm holding out for a hero song is, total 80s music, it gets you going. So it's really, really helpful. Claire, no way you could jog for 30 minutes? And yeah, 80s music, there's something about 80s music, like, it's that backbeat, right? That kind of double beat that 80s music has, a lot of 80s music has. That really gets me going. That really helps me to, like, okay, so AC/DC, Thunderstruck. The beat of it is jogging. It's got that kind of beat. Rocky soundtrack, definitely. Yeah, that's a good one, right? Greatest Showman. Oh, you know what? I need to add. That's a good. Hang on. I don't have Greatest Showman added to my Apple Music. I need to add that real quick. Let's see. By the way, Apple Music is fantastic, you guys. I don't suggest it to Claire because she hates Apple. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Greatest Showman soundtrack. So here's Greatest Showman, right? On Apple Music, right? Here's all the music you can shuffle. But if I wanted to add this to my library, I just hit add. Wait, add. And it downloads it. As if I had purchased it. And now you can see they're all downloading. All the tracks are downloading. And boom, they're all downloaded. Apple Music is fantastic because I didn't realize that it was like, oh, it's not like what's the Sirius XM? It's not like Google Music or whatever. It's just flat out music. And if you like an album or a song, add. And it's as if you purchased it. It's fantastic. 45 minutes. Oh my God. Yeah, see, the most I've been able to jog, Claire, without stopping has been 1 mile, which is... What's 1 mile in kilometers?
That would be 1.61 kilometers.
So about 1.5 kilometers. That's about the most I can jog without stopping. And then I get winded and whatever. Dude, Joey. So Man of La Mancha, did you guys ever watch... it's so funny you mentioned that. Do you guys ever watch Quantum Leap? Quantum. Dang it! I got my Quantum Leap, fantastic TV show. I've got this fantastic. Check this out. It's the soundtrack to Quantum Leap. I shit you not. It is the soundtrack to Quantum Leap, and guess what's on there? Wait for it. Wait. Hang on. Look at the top song. Look at the top song. Medley from Man of La Mancha. And it starts off. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Yeah, Man of La Mancha is fantastic. Dulcinea, right? All that kind of stuff. But that's the thing. Well, you know, Joey, you talk about 1.6 kilometers more than you can do. The problem I find, too, is that, yeah, the opening overture, right. The thing I found, too, is I'm very lucky in that I don't have any knee problems, ankle problems, foot problems, arm, like everything works. I'm just, well, actually in a couple of weeks I'm going to be 49. But other than that, I don't have any knee problems, no sort of like back problems. That's the hardest thing to get over if you're wanting to go and do walks or jogs. I have friends that are like, yeah, I would, but I had surgery on my knee. I had a knee replacement, or they had back surgery or whatever, and you just can't do, not even necessarily high impact, but you can't do exercises that have impact type stuff to them, you know? I've actually heard Spotify is really, really good too. My niece and her family have Spotify, and they've got like the family plan, which I have the family plan too, with a couple of my friends too. Yeah, see, Joey, you've had the spinal stuff, so yeah. Yes, Claire, I'm 48 right now. A day over 30. Claire, you are so sweet. You're just saying that. Well, Claire, you don't look a day over 24, right? Yeah, I'll be 49 on May 5th. So in a week, like 2 weeks, I guess. A week from next Wednesday, I'll be 49. So, dude, Joey, you are so sweet. Thank you, man. Joey, you don't look young. You don't look old either, man. You look like 20, like late 20s, maybe something like that. Dude, that's very nice of you. I credit my parents for that, because my parents are. I know, Claire. I know you're 25. That's why I'm saying, like, you don't look a day over 24. Well, you know what it is, Claire? It's the green hair that makes you look older. That's what it is. No, I credit my parents because my parents are both 85, and they don't look 85. And my dad certainly doesn't act 85. He is totally into technology. He's not great with it, but he's better than guys that are like 20 years his junior, you know. And my mom's parents passed away at, I don't remember what age, but my dad's mom, she passed away at 101. So fingers crossed for me that I'll have a long life, especially now that I've dropped 70 pounds, you know. Oh, you're back to ginger? Yeah, that was the thing, Claire. Is it just a matter of what type of dye you use on your hair? Because I've seen that a lot of times where somebody will go, like certainly people in the tadpole will dye their hair blue or purple, or like Scott dyed his green. Or no, did he go green that last time? I forget. And it didn't seem to last that long at all. I was like, man, it doesn't seem like it lasted at all. Your mom looks old for her age because of medical shit. Yeah, medical stuff can make you look older. I don't know how, but I was able to avoid smoking. I never got into smoking, like cigarettes, or I tried for maybe a couple of weeks to do cigars, and I realized that when you do this, it smells like dog crap. It's terrible. Oh, is that the idea that you pre-bleach it and then go purple? Because I've always thought, I doubt I will ever dye my hair because it's just not me. But is that the idea that if you bleach it first? Ah, okay, I gotcha. I kind of figured that was a thing too. Like if you have dark hair and you want to go blonde or red or green or whatever, you'd have to bleach it first. I gotcha. Yeah, but of course that damages your hair, so that's not great. But yeah, smoking can make you look older. Drinking, drug use, obviously. I'm lucky that I've never been a heavy drinker. I mean, I'm drinking 2 drinks on a Friday night. That's going to be the extent of my drinking for the week. And smoking, never got into. Like I said, I tried cigars one time for maybe 2 weeks, and I realized, yeah, this is... First of all, it's not me, and secondly, it makes you smell like crap. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting that you never bleach, because that one picture you showed me that you sent me through, was it through Messenger, I think, for Facebook Messenger, it looked pretty green. Or at least while it was still wet, it looked really, really green. So, yeah, I guess if you bleach it first, that's probably the best way to go. Unless you're already blonde-headed, I guess, right? You can pretty much go straight there. Yeah, the smoking does it as well. And of course, for me, when I get out of the shower, you put on deodorant, you put on cologne, whatever. I also put lotion on my face and on my hands and on my elbows. So I feel like that's helped me to not really, like, if I do this, you kind of see some crow's feet, but without doing that, it's pretty smooth. So it's not, I think that's kind of a thing. But, only 2 days? Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like if I were to dye my hair blue or green or whatever, I think I'd want to do the bleach first. I'd like to do bleach first because otherwise, if it only lasts a couple of days, that doesn't seem great. Like, you kind of want it to last a little bit longer, right? I don't know. I like that look. I've seen some women get that look where they do a rainbow underneath their hair. That's kind of cool. That's really a neat look. Where it's like, I guess the idea is the outer layer they leave alone, and then they go in one layer and then just go rainbow across the back. Or not even rainbow, but like blue or whatever, but it's underneath the regular hair. That's kind of cool. That's a really cool look. But yeah, the weight loss thing was the only other thing that was kind of bad about it. Yeah, I'd have to go blonde first. I wonder how I would look blonde-headed. That'd be weird. The other bad thing about the weight loss, which is not really bad, but so I was wearing 42-inch waist jeans and 3X t-shirts, and then I went down to 2X t-shirts and just shirts in general, right? And I went to 38 waist jeans. So I bought new shirts, not a whole bunch of shirts, but like for work, like button down. I bought new shirts and I bought a bunch of new jeans. And then like another month and a half later, I needed to downsize again. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's... Dude, I watched the first 7 minutes of Mortal Kombat, and I'm worried. I mean, it's still way better than the original Mortal Kombat movie way back when, because that movie's terrible. But I'm cautiously optimistic about that movie. I'm interested to watch that too. I'll probably watch it tomorrow afternoon sometime. So yeah, and I'm gonna try to stop into your streams too, man. If it's not too early in the morning on a weekday, you know. I don't even remember the second one. I only remember the first one, and I tried watching pieces of it, and I was like, wow, this does not hold up. This is nowhere near as good as I remember it back in the day. Back in the day, it was, I loved it. It was great. And I watch it now, I'm like, wow, it's bad. The new thing, Mortal Kombat, yeah, so it was a video game first, Claire, and then they made a movie about it back in the 90s, I guess it was. Actually, they made like 3 movies of it. And, yeah, it's not good. It doesn't hold up at all. But they've made a new Mortal Kombat movie that's on HBO Max now. I think it dropped today. And I'm cautiously optimistic about it. It looks way better than the old one, but I don't know. It still may not be great. I'm not really sure. I'm supposed to kill 6 enemies in 24 seconds. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. There's 3 down there. Yeah, there's a, so there's a, let's see. IMDb. Yeah, it's, if you never played any of the video game, it's probably not your thing. So they originally released it in 1995. Then they did Annihilation in 1997. Then they did Mortal Kombat Legacy, which is a TV series in 2011. Anyway, yeah, it's, I never got into the games that much, but I was familiar with it. And the movie back in the day, at the time, was fantastic. Thanks, man, Minotaur. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, we need to jump up and play some Breakpoint at some point. Or have you guys tried? Well, I say you guys, if you have PS4, the new the freebie game that they had for this month. It's called Zombie. What is it? A Zombie Army 4. It's basically Left 4 Dead 2. It's really good. Me and some friends of mine were playing it last week, and we were like, man, this game's great. Let's see.
Be ready. They won't stay hidden long. Stand by to engage threat.
Shoot. I'm not going to be able to kill all these dudes, I don't think. So here's my drone I'm putting up into the air to scope the place out. See, we got a couple bad guys there. But I need 6 bad guys. I love these drones. It's so cool to be able to fly this drone around. Oh. Where'd he go? There's a bad guy right there that saw my drone. Oh, he just shot my drone. Well, anyway, I don't think I'm going to be able to take these guys out. I'm supposed to kill 6 of them in less than 24 seconds. You know what? Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Got him. Reloading. Let's go ahead and just get the heck out of Dodge. Ooh, can I? Nope, I cannot. Nope, I cannot. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I think I might switch to do some faction missions real quick. Yeah, I never got into the Mortal Kombat games. I like to watch people play the games, like in the arcades, like the actual old school, like stand up, you know, go to the arcade thing. I like to watch people play there because I couldn't do the combinations to do all the special moves. I just couldn't do it. But yeah, the new movie that's out on HBO Max, I don't know. It looks like it might be good. Now I'm drinking some water, so this should help me keep hydrated, right? As Schleicher says, stay hydrated. Oh, I could go back and maybe try to take out some of these bad guys. Hang on. If I could get a beat on them. I might try this one more time. So we got 2 guys right there. The problem is that it's 6 of them, and I got to do it in 24 seconds. No, I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go do a faction mission because that's more fun. These missions here are fine, but they're sometimes a little bit too difficult to mess with. So let's do this one. And we'll go here. Okay, we'll do this. But, so talking about, I went from 42-inch waist to 38, and I was like, oh man, this is great. So I bought new jeans. I bought like 5 or 6 pairs of, I just wear Wrangler jeans. So I bought some of those, and they're relaxed fit, right? I bought those, and I bought some new shirts for work, and I was like, oh, this is great. 2XL. Woohoo! I haven't worn 2XL in forever. And then like in another month and a half, I was like, yeah, these 2XLs are too big on me. So like this shirt that I'm wearing right now, this is my little Yoda shirt. See my little Yoda shirt? And it says, no, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it did say something. No, it's meant to just be Van Gogh, right? But this is an XL. So I went from 2XL and 38-inch waist jeans to, in like a month and a half, I had to buy all new shirts again. And I had to buy all new jeans again. And when I bought new jeans, I bought 34-inch waist, regular fit, and 1XL shirts. Both t-shirts and like work shirts. So on one hand, it was like, oh man, I wasted like a couple $100 buying new clothes that all of a sudden couldn't fit on me anymore because they were too big. But it's one of those things where you go, well, not a bad problem to have. Not a bad problem at all. So that worked out okay. Okay, make my stuff here, shop, and let me sell some of my weapons that I don't need. Keeping all of those, I can sell these. And then, do I have anything that I need to buy from her? No. And I cannot afford any of this stuff right now, so we're good to go there. And break camp. And let's just break now. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I have a bunch of, I keep getting notifications where people are liking my tweet that I tweeted. My God, that was so hilarious. That's going to be definitely one of my favorite TMS tweets of all time. Oh my God, Joey, you should have been there, man. It was the idea. I love watching Scott say something totally innocent and yet extremely dirty, and then catching himself and Brian cracking up. I mean, oh my God. But there was that one, but then there was also the one of two. Leslie at Leslie Hayes 4 said, "Don't watch this while drinking something. You just might do a spit take." But there was the other one too, the one that Brian said, which was fantastic as well. Brian's was, "He's no good to me." How did he say? "He's no good to me hard." I was like, dude, Brian, what are you saying? Hang on, it's right here. Let me play it real fast.
I love you. It is heavy, yeah. It's metal. That's why he had a boner when he went to Carbonite. He just That's right. Just talked to what's her name. He was all hot for her. That makes sense. He's no good to me hard.
Like, what is going on? What is going on, you guys? It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Moral Flea 20. Dude, the Chester Cheetah one, oh my God. Because how many times have we all done that? How many times have we all been like, I can't, how many times have you been like on your phone and going, I can't find my phone. Where the hell did I put my phone? And you've got it. Like, how many times have we all done that? It's so good. It's so funny. Okay, so we're going here. So let's just go across the way here because it's right there. Yeah, it's so good. The Chester Cheetah one is fantastic. Did you ever see the one, Joey, where he was talking about a news story where a snake discharged all its venom? Oh my god, that one. Oh, I gotta clear out this factory. Oh, I gotta grab this guy. He's got info. Hang on, let me grab this guy and get some info from him real fast, and I'll post a link to it. Interrogate. Ouch!
Give me more information now.
Locate the drone.
I've already told you everything.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing left.
Locate the truck.
What should I know about this?
Oh, I swear, I've told you everything.
Okay, hang on. Let me find it real fast, Joey. It's right here. It's on Twitch, Frog Pants. And if you go to videos and then clips, that's the Dancing Ibit. Oh, hey, here's that one I clipped of Claire killing Scott in Among Us. That was fantastic. Let's see, where's it at? Can I sort it by just the ones that I've done? No, I guess you can't. Fine. Maybe it's under Snake? No. It's an older clip, so it's not going to be right here, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, Brian throwing up. Oh my god, that one was fantastic. Okay, I guess oops, I gotta do no, go back. I gotta do top all. Oh, here it is. Is this it?
Hard way became sorry, and because the snake's head was no longer...
Yeah, here it is. Joey, check this out. Oh my god. Click on that link, dude. And I'll play it. Actually, you know what? I'll play it here real quick as well. Hang on. Here we go. Ready?
On that weekend, her husband learned that the hard way, became... sorry, and because the snake's head was no longer connected to the body, when it bit him, it did not get... Oh, it discharged the full load of its semen at once. Its semen. I can't do shows anymore. I can't podcast. Take away my awards. Have all my awards back. I'm not going.
Oh my god, dude, that is one of the best clips I've ever seen. Oh my god, what's so funny about that one is how Brian just goes, "I'm done. I give up. I'm done." Oh my god, those guys. Oh Jesus. I'm telling you, if it weren't for Scott and Brian and all the Frog Pants people, yourself included, Joey, Claire, Zoe, oh my god, it's just, it's so good. It's so fantastic. Oh, get down. Oh, let's kill this thing. What are you doing? Why are you... Got him. How you like me now? Oh, hang on. There we go. Now, take. Boom! Got some bunch of credits off of that thing. Reload. Let's go across over here. This is where we're going to anyway. Go over here. So we have to clear out the factory. Okay, I've now vanished. Okay, here we go. Oh, what did you do? What was so dumb about it? By the way, dude, Joey, if you ever want to chat with me, like in real time while I'm doing this, hit me up on PlayStation app. Like, just add me to a group or whatever. We can chat while I'm playing if you want. because I know there's a bit of a delay and stuff. And also, it might be easier to tell me what you're talking about rather than trying to type it all. So feel free, man, if you ever need to do that. Gosh, I'm supposed to just clear out this whole factory. Jeez Louise. Here we go. Let's see, let me pause. I recorded a 5-second video of myself just staring into the camera and then looped it for 1 hour and streamed it. Really? Oh my god. Dude, you're a maniac. You're such a maniac. There we go. Got that guy. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this right now.
Drone in sight. Set to interface.
Oh, okay, good. I don't have to do it. I'm so stupid. I wanted to see if anyone would actually watch. I had 8 viewers. Oh. 8 viewers. And 2 new follows. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm so, like, small time with viewers and everything else. I mean, I probably got the most viewers I've had in a while with 5 or 6 at a time. That's pretty amazing. And all you guys talking at one time, I'm like, oh, cool. I don't have that many viewers because I just don't. Okay, hang on. See, now I have to look at it. Hang on. And you did it for how long, did you say? Hang on, let's see. Videos. Joey, you're such a maniac, dude. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yesterday for an hour. Oh, probably shouldn't let the music play because it's going to ding me if I let it play. What the heck, dude? What? It is, and you're not even moving. And you're not even moving. Oh my god. Yeah, you've got, oh, is it stream safe? Oh, okay. Dude, that's hilarious. Okay, hang on. I gotta put this in the chat. So if you guys didn't know that Joey is crazy and hilarious, check that out. That's hilarious, dude. Really? She didn't realize that it wasn't live? That it wasn't, because you're not moving or breathing or anything. That's too funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Kaflooey. Windows app called Pretzel. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, for me, I try not to play any kind of music, but thing is, I like the kind of music that's not so much free, but I have to, like, just go, okay, let me just play a section of it, you know, real quick. Uh-oh, somebody saw that. There we go, got him. Oh, was that? Hang on, pause for a second, hang on. Yeah, but see, that's what makes it great, that it's so stupid. Oh no, it's Felicia Day that just went live. There's this one girl, dude, Joey, that I followed on Twitch, because she had some great videos on Sims 4, and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, hey, Monkey Bananas, what's going on, man? This one girl, she's her handle is Lil Simsy, and she plays The Sims 4 and a couple other games. And dude, I just saw her on YouTube and I was like, oh, this is cool. She's got some great kind of tutorial sort of videos on Sims 4, which I love that game, and I haven't played it in a while, but I love that game. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna follow her on Twitch. I was like, oh, this is cool. So when she streams, I can watch her. She builds these amazing houses and just amazing architecture. It's fantastic. Dude, she had over 4,000 viewers. Now, Scott, who for us, we go, yeah, he's pretty popular. He's got a couple hundred people in his chat. Even right now, well, hang on. So Felicia Day just went live, and she's pretty famous, right? She has 118 people in her channel. The most I've seen her have is like, I don't know, a couple hundred maybe, something like that. This girl had over 4,000. It said 4.1K people watching her stream. It was nuts. Oh, wow. They would pay her to decorate? Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, Sims 4 is kind of really interior design program. Is really what it is. And that's part of the reason I just love it. But, yeah, 4,000 people? I can't even imagine having, like, 1,000. Investigate. Oh, wow. Just a whole... Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the only bad thing is that if you had that many people, I feel like I wouldn't be able to talk to people. She had it, like, constantly in, what do you call it? Like, slow mode, right? It was amazing. Yeah, 4,000. Yeah, I wouldn't even hit 4,000 people, much less... Yeah, same thing. Same thing for me. Hell, I can't even hit, what, like 40 or something? I don't know. Oh, I just realized I should have my people here. I'd be happy with 40 people in my chat at one time. That'd be amazing. Let's bring back my players here. My ladies, who all have cowboy hats as well. Okay. Yeah, there they are.
Breacher spotted. In it to win it, boss.
Let's do it.
Moving to position. Enemy location there.
I love having these ladies on my team. It's so cool. Yeah, I'd be happy with 10 as well. The most I probably had around 20 something at some time at one point too, and it was mostly because Dunaway was so cool about. He raided my channel one time. That was part of how I got affiliate in the first place. Was Brian Dunaway. He raided my channel, and a bunch of people like or not subscribed, but followed my channel. You know. Oh, he's on the other side.
If you see something, I got a visual on that enemy soldier.
Got him. I love that sound of him getting hit like that. It's fantastic. Let's take him out with CQC, shall we? Stab, stab, stab. Dude, Dunaway, did you guys see, I don't want to talk out of school or whatever, but he's been having problems with his eyes lately. I don't think it's talking out of school because he did talk about it on Facebook. But hopefully it's nothing. He had a thing of, he's seeing floaties and stuff like that in his vision. Hoping he's okay. He was supposed to have an eye appointment this morning, but he hasn't posted anything else about it, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he had it on Facebook. He had it on Facebook that he was, and he talked about it on TMS as well. So I guess it's not exactly out of school to talk about it, because he talks about it pretty openly. It's wait, what? Hang on. The first time I met him, I was at Tequila 2014, walked in the hotel, and he was like, oh, there's that wrestler guy. That's awesome. Which, of course, Joey is much more than that wrestling guy. Of course. But that's the thing, though, right? Like, everybody of TMS, anybody and everybody you see in the chat room is just always so cool and so fun and so kind, and it's just fantastic. You're a broken-bodied wrestling guy? Yeah. Well, you know. What can you do? Okay, now we got two heavies over here. These guys, you have to shoot them in the head to remove their helmet. Wants to remove the helmet and wants to actually shoot him in the head. He already had his helmet off. Got him. There we go, mission complete. Boom. 2014, everyone treated me like I was famous. It was insane. Really? That's cool, man. Yeah, that's the thing about, well, even with Scott and Brian, I kind of feel like they're celebrities. I mean, they're not, but it feels like they are. So anytime Scott mentions my name in the chat room, I'm always like freaking out. I'm gonna go to this thing. Monkey Bananas, I'm sure you have the same kind of thing, right? Like, oh, let me put Monkey Bananas thing in here as well. Because, Joe, if you don't follow Monkey Bananas, you should, because he lives in Minnesota, right? I always get it confused. And Monkey Bananas will stream his bike rides and stuff. And it's really, really cool. Because he's got, not GoPro, what was the brand? It wasn't GoPro, it was something else. You got a new camera, and it seems like it's very wide-angled. And just really like, it reminds me of those... yeah, Sony FDR, a Sony one. It reminds me of those. I've seen these sound panoramic videos online where somebody's walking through the city and you put on headphones because the idea is that you hear it like not just surround but like 3D. You know, it kind of reminds me of that kind of a view. It's really cool. And Monkey Bananas is just bicycling around the city and just. Amazing. It's really beautiful. And everybody's in the chat talking and stuff, so it's really cool. Sony, what? Franklin Dedham, for FDR. It took me a second to go, wait, what? Gotcha. Pardon the spam here, but here's a list of some equipment. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so he's using Bella Box for the camera, the Sony FDR, the NVIDIA, right? Yeah, because you've got the thing on your arm, right? Or is that just your phone, I think, right? And then you use your cell phone to actually, right? Yeah, he's got quite the setup, man. It's pretty cool. And yeah, no worries about the spam. That's fine. It's not really spam. Well, and here's the thing too, Monkey Bananas. You are one of my mods, so... Yeah, that's totally fine anyway. Yeah, and then Joey will usually... let me put Joey's thing in here as well. Yeah, dude, Monkey Bananas, Joey's big time with text, so you're speaking his language. Here's Joey's channel as well. Joey is to Joey is to Days Gone as I am to Breakpoint. Joey is nuts for Days Gone, like I'm nuts for Breakpoint. Dude, seriously, it's been 2 years already? Wow. That game's great. I mean, I don't know why it got so much flack. Breakpoint was kind of the same way, right? Like, a lot of people are like, that game sucks. And it's like, okay, I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine, but I kind of love it. And Days Gone was the same thing. I was like, in fact, when I go to my main screen for my PlayStation, this plays. Hang on. This plays. Wait, where's that? Hang on. Well, that's... dang it. Hang on. Oh, yeah, here we go. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's not it. I wish I could play music without having to worry about copyright and all that stuff. Yeah, Days Gone, the soundtrack is amazing, so I have this playing when I go to my PS4, like the main screen, I have this playing. Here we go, right? I don't want to play too much of it because I'll get dinged. But dude, that music is so chill and so... What's the one song, Joey, that plays toward the end? I think it's the one that's not available on the soundtrack or something, right? Isn't it? Oh, here it is. Hell or High Water. Isn't that it? I think it's Hell or High Water. I think that's the one that's is like hard to find or whatever. Yeah, the special edition one I think has that. That main theme is just devastating. It's so tragic and so deep and moving, and man, that thing is amazing. Catching up on whatever you were saying. Yeah, I want to say it's special edition that has the two. I think it's two different songs that are like regular old like singing type whatever type songs. So those are harder to find. I think I've got them though. I want to say I've got them on my actual. Let's see. Where's dang it? Your library, Days Gone. Oh yeah, here we go. Yesterday, wasn't that it? Wasn't that one of them? Pause. I don't want to get dinged. I think that was one of them. Was yesterday. I think that's what it was. Anyway, that soundtrack's amazing. Yeah, you told me about that you had for oh, I can't remember which song you said it was, but yeah, you were saying that was for when your wife was coming down the aisle, right? I think that's how you had it. Where am I going here? And what am I doing? Okay, destroy the target truck. Here we go. Sarah's theme, that's what it was, of course. Sarah's theme, of course. So here's the other advantage, or not advantage, but thing that they changed in Breakpoint, Joey, is that now you can have super dark at night. It's really cool. Oh, yeah. No way, he followed you on Twitter. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, dude. Oops. Oops.
I'm tracking the commander down there. Stay covered. They're alerted.
Oops.
Bad guy spotted. Acquiring target. Moving to acquire. Enemy location there. Target's
Got him.
eliminated.
Reloading.
Nice shooting.
Let's switch to, oops, thermals. Got him. Didn't realize someone actually wrote, performed, recorded. Oh, yeah. Got to, I guess, right? Okay, let's get out of here. Go back to where I was going here. Yeah, that soundtrack. I am such a sucker for piano music, dude. It's ridiculous. I think I played. Hang on. See, now I'm going to look at soundtrack stuff. Check out this song. I don't want to play too much of it because again I don't want to get dinged. But check out this song. Come on, play. Play. Really? What the crap? More people retweeting me. Dang it, come on. Here we go. So let's see, let me find a YouTube video of it real quick so you can listen to it later if you want. Clint Mansell is the composer, and here's the YouTube. The movie is The Fountain, and it's got a fantastic soundtrack. And that's the last track on the album, and it's that piano type stuff like that. Dude, it's so heartbreakingly beautiful. It's amazing. It's really good stuff. Ooh, we got a bad guy right here. Hang on. See the little chevron, the little white chevron right there? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing? Okay, we gotta destroy the target truck. This should be easy. Yeah, that piano music, dude, that gets me every time. That kind of stuff is amazing.
Breacher marked.
Got him. Reloading. That's the truck probably right there. Yep, that's the truck. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never seen The Wrestler. But yeah, Aronofsky is the one who did The Fountain as well. He's fantastic. That soundtrack, that Clint Mansell is amazing. It's so hauntingly beautiful. Is that the word, right? Okay. Well, we don't want to do the strike designator, do we? Oh, right, and surround? Yeah, dude. Hang on. Speaking of surround, I'm going to put my full-on... Reloading. Reload. Come on, reload. And we're taking the silencer off because now... Dude, that sounds amazing. Let me go over here. Shoot out the other tires. There we go, mission complete. Oh, get down. Pro camel. There we go. Yeah, that movie, The Fountain, it's a weird movie, but it's really good. Okay. Alright, that guy's gone. Let's go over here next. Locate the prisoner. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, fast travel. Here we go. Yeah, The Fountain, very weird movie, but beautiful, and the visual. It's one of those movies, I wonder if it's in 4K, because I bought it on Apple a while back, and I wonder if I watch it now, if it's in 4K, because that movie is beautiful. It's amazing. And the music is incredible. I love listening to that soundtrack. I'm a sucker for soundtracks in general, but especially if it's piano music. I love that stuff. I see some people lurking in the chat. I appreciate you guys lurking, man. I really do. I always feel like, you know, if you just want to have it on in the background or whatever, like that's totally cool, and I love it. So here we go. This view is kind of like thermal, but it's not. But it allows you to see these caches more easily. And so I got an uplink protocol, some credits. So there you go. That's night vision. That's thermal, and that's regular. We're gonna locate this prisoner. I love this view. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like, it's kind of infrared, I guess. And then that's night vision, so that's not infrared, but that's where it takes the surrounding light. It's night vision, and that's thermal. So I guess that's kind of infrared. Anyway. Okay, let's see if we can't locate this prisoner. Let's switch to an intel grenade. See if we can't throw this over the fence. Spot some bad guys. Not a one. Okay, great. Oops. Oh, well, got that guy. Can I shoot this guy through the window?
Enemy position marked there.
Apparently I can. Oh. Should probably put the silencer back on.
Stay low. Hostiles are over.
Guys, heads up, keep an eye out. We got enemy activity
Come
in
on.
the area.
Poke your head up.
I see them there.
Knew you'd want to do that. Okay, got him. Oh, here we go, climb. Climb. There we go, climb. Can I climb again? No, I cannot. I have to go all the way over here, probably. Seriously, can I not get over? Well, let me go back down here. Because those guys are looking for me, so let me go around. Here we go.
There's a shithead over there.
There's a shithead over there.
I see one.
What else I love about Apple Music is the weekly Friday emails. Oh, I don't think I even had that on there. I love the Apple Music because I went ahead and did the Apple One thing. So you have Apple Music, Apple Arcade, Apple TV Plus, and then the storage, the iCloud storage. And I share it with my parents and 3 of my friends. So they have access to every movie I've ever purchased, which is extensive. I mean, it's like, well, I can show you. I've got it here on my notes. I've got my movie list. So here we have James's movie list. And you go, okay, let's just scroll through all these movies. Hang on, wait for it. We're in the M's now. It's a lot of movies. It's a lot of movies. But yeah, with Apple One Family, you can share all that stuff with your quote-unquote family members, which is great.
Got a hostile.
The oh yeah, you got that Plex thing, dude. The Apple One service is $20 a month,
Over there.
and that's for all that stuff. Apple Music alone, I think, is like $14 a month. I think something like that, which is not. It's still fairly reasonable, I think. But for $20 a month, you get the family plan. So you and 4, I want to say it's 4 others, get to share.
Sniper.
All right, where's the sniper? I think he's up here. Yeah, Apple Music alone is $15, and that's for one person. So if you got the family plan, it's only $5 more, and you get all those other services as well. It's really good. I like it a lot. And I didn't think I would like Apple Music that much. I was like, well, okay, whatever, you know, sure. And I'm like, oh, you get to purchase, quote unquote, purchase music as if you purchased it. Like, that is pretty cool. Be quiet. Reloading. Okay, let's take out these guys over here. Got him. Reloading. Oh, we got a sniper. Let's go to the thermals. He's got a backpack, so let's make it explode. Boom! Oh, Apple Music for one is $10 and family's $15. Oh, okay. But yeah, if you wanted to do the Apple One, you get all those services. I couldn't wait until they came out with the Apple One thing. It was fantastic. I was like, holy crap. This is so cheap. Yeah, I don't do too much of the new release type stuff. I usually just do, you know, just here and there, whatever kind of music. I love that the music is like, they treat it as if you've purchased it. Like, yeah, as long as you keep Apple Music, you keep the music just as if you'd purchased it. I love that. There's a case here. Boom. Yoink. Back up. Let me grab this case. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get the Apple Plus thing. And the Apple Arcade thing, I didn't think I'd like that as much as I do. That's really cool. That Star Trek game is on arcade now. It's normally like a, not exactly a pay-to-win type game, but it's kind of that. But on arcade, they got rid of all that stuff, so it's fantastic. It's really great. Can I see this guy yet? No. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Reloading. I love saying reloading because it's totally Left 4 Dead type of thing. You know what? Let's sink shot these guys. Oops. Sink shot. Boom. Got him. Sinked him. Okay, and now we're going to grab the prisoner person that's up here.
Got a hostile.
No sign of anyone. I think we're good.
Apple One Premiere. What's Apple One Premiere? Wait, hang on. What's Apple One Premiere? Oh, that's the one that's up one from that, right? Yeah, 2 terabytes of iCloud. I think that's the one that Jay's got. Jay Valentine. I think that's what they've got. And then I don't know if they have the workout stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the newspaper magazine subscriptions thing, but I don't really have anything that I care about that much of having. It's like, whatever. Okay, so this guy here, we have to lead him out of here. So let's go over here to the helicopter, because that's the best way to get the heck out of Dodge, is via the helicopter. I love Apple Music, man. It's so great. I love how you can identify a song on your iPhone with using that Shazam thing. And then once you do that, you can go, okay, I'm going to view it on iTunes. Or on Apple Music, I guess. And then you can download it. So any song that you hear, you can identify it and then buy it. Or, well, quote unquote buy it, right? Because it's Apple Music. Okay. There we go. Mission complete. Boom. Grab this here. I love the Apple One. I love the Apple TV Plus thing. Is great. Ooh, another TAC 50. Nice. The music especially, I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but I love Apple Music. I love, like I showed you my workout songs, the 80s music. More people liking my tweet. Oh, dude, right? That's it. Like, I'll say the magic words, "Hey Siri, play some 80s music," or I'll say, "Play some 80s workout music," or something like that, and it's like, oh, there you go, boom, done. I love that I love being able to do that. It's great. Okay, I'm going to fast travel here. There we go. I love that I had, what you call it? Sirius XM. I had Sirius XM for a while when I first got my Fiat, because it came with it. And I renewed it because it was so cheap at the time. But XM sucks because supposedly it's commercial free, but it's not commercial free. There's commercials all through that stuff. And it's commercials for XM radio going, you're listening to XM radio and blah, 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 blah. And by the way, if you want to, you're like, guys, I've already subscribed to you. What the crap, man? And even that, there was some like talk show type stuff I would listen to on Sirius XM. Well, they themselves had commercials. So it was like, well, this sucks. And yeah, Apple Music is so much better. For me, anyway, I should say. I don't want to speak for people. And I know some people are like, oh, I hate Apple Music. Well, okay. I love it. It works really well for me. That's all I can say. These days, you have to say IMO, right? In my opinion. Because otherwise people will say, no, it doesn't. You're like, well, for me it does, okay? Leave me alone. For me it works. I like it. Okay, this one is locate this drone. I assume this is probably going to be destroy the drone. Yeah, I had, I think I was listening to Stern while I had this Sirius XM at the time, because that was a couple of years ago, and Stern I think was still on, I think. I go hot and cold with Stern, because sometimes I love him and he's great and he's hilarious. I like Howard Stern when he's not on. When he's just, you know, talking. Like, he's talking more serious. I don't like him so much when he's... I feel like he's putting on an act. That's when I'm like, not that big of a fan. But I like how honest he can be, and I like how... I like when he's more serious. I don't like when he's being silly and stupid. Okay, I hear a drone in there. Yeah, I've had times where I really love Stern, and he's great, and he's hilarious, and he's so honest, and it's great, and blah, blah, blah. And other times I go, it's not my cup of tea. I think it depends on if he's being serious or not. Okay, that's the ground drone right there. Oh, there's what I'm meant to hack the drone's computer. Okay. Well, now wait a minute. How am I supposed to hack this drone's computer if it sees me? Oh, I see. All right, let's do this then. Let's do this. Because we don't want it to see us, right? So here's what we're going to do. Use an EMP Mark III grenade.
Our engineers believe we can tighten those margins even further.
There we go. They definitely heard that explosion.
Where the hell are they? We got Tangos. I need a visual.
Okay, let's see what happens when we hack this computer. Sometimes it says you have to defend the position for so many, like a minute and a half. No, that was it. Mission complete. Done. I'm out of here. See ya, suckers. Oh, no, we don't go this way. We go this way.
Enemy location there. Auto turret heads up.
I got eyes on hostile troops.
Oh, I stabbed him in the legs. Better heal. There we go.
New bad guys coming in hot. I'll back you up. Hostiles hit.
Oh man, they've already killed all the bad guys. I was hoping they'd save at least a couple for me. We got a drone here.
Shot one of them.
They got a drone at least. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm just running in any direction really. So I can get to where I'm invisible. Yeah, the problem I had with SiriusXM2 was after that first... So I had it free with my Fiat for 1 year, right? And then it asked me if I wanted to sign back up again. And I did because it was so cheap. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But then the year after that, or the next sign-up period or whatever, was like super crazy expensive. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this again. Okay, locate the vehicle. There's a bit of a whack here. We'll go here. But yeah, I wasn't thrilled with SiriusXM. It wasn't great. I much prefer Apple Music. Even Google Music isn't too bad. I think if you've got Alexa and all that stuff, I think if you've got that environment, I think it works well. And I can play music through Google, but I can't necessarily do the voice command stuff. But even that, I'm like, nah, I kind of prefer Apple Music. I like everything being Apple. I mean, I've got an iMac, I've got an iPhone. I actually have 2 Apple Apple TVs. I've got one right here for this back bedroom TV, one in the living room that's 4K. So I've got everything Apple. So it just makes sense to do all the same stuff. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, just south. Okay. Right over here. I would have done the bivouac, but I don't really need to. So I'll skip it. Yeah, old Artie Lang, boy, he's had some rough times, hasn't he? When I saw him with his nose all messed up, I was like, man, what happened to him? Did he get in a fight or something? And then I found out that, you know, that was all the cocaine he sniffed. It destroyed his nasal cavity. Like, it destroyed all the cartilage in his nose. I was like, oh my god, that's horrible. Oop, there goes another stash thing. Yeah, it collapsed. Was it basically that the cartilage just disintegrated? Was that the idea? I don't know exactly. But man, it's like, yeah, that's when you know you've done too much cocaine.
We got a heavy.
Ooh, look at all these bad guys right here.
Okay.
Oh, reloading.
Search your areas. Find a hostile. Contact company.
He seems like he's like kind of a great guy now. Like as much trouble. He's had some major troubles. There we go. Got them all. Met him several times and have hung out backstage. Oh, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Yeah, he seems like, I guess he's always been a nice guy, right? Except for his drug use. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say because you're like, well, part of what made him not a nice guy was his drug use, but was that the drug use or was he just not a nice guy in the first place? I don't know. You never know with some people. Like I knew a guy who was just really like horrible, terrible alcoholic. And it's like, well, it wasn't the alcohol that made it. Like, to me, you can be an alcoholic and not be terrible. So that wasn't his problem. This guy, his problem was he was kind of an asshole beforehand, so just made him worse. With Bobby Levy. Who's Bobby Levy? I've heard that. I've heard that name before. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because that's the thing, man. A lot of times people, the drugs can make them terrible. So that's really good to hear that he was a nice guy, even when he was having trouble with drugs. That's really good to know. Yeah, he's always seemed nice enough. Yeah, I don't think I ever knew Bobby Levy. Levy? Got him. Yoink. Yeah, he seemed... The name sounds like it should be familiar, but I don't know it offhand. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta steal the helicopter. Oh, check this out, dude. This helicopter is cool because you drive it from the rear.
Get out of here.
And only one of your teammates can fly with you. So... Whoa. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not fair. The vehicle... That's not fair. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this then. I gotta restart the mission. No, I've already done this. It's here. Became well known after he did the celebrity boxing show against Bonaducci. Okay, retry. Okay. Yeah, hang on, let me look this up. Reverend Bob Levy. I'll probably know him if I see him. It seems like I've seen him before. I don't know, maybe I haven't. I don't know, maybe I haven't seen him before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Stern, I was always kind of back and forth on Stern because sometimes he was really funny, very honest, and all those kind of things. But then other times you'd go, he's kind of being a dick for no reason.
Nothing ever happened around here. Huh? No, that new machine gunner? He was telling me his last camp saw crazy eyes.
He's making a break. Stay covered. They're alerted.
There we go.
All clear, boss.
Oh, that's cool. He was always great to you. That's cool, man. Yeah, I think Stern is kind of one of those people, too, where you go, no, he's a good dude. But sometimes he just maybe comes off as not so cool. I don't know. But I've always, like I said, I've always kind of gone hot and cold on Stern just in general.
Enemy chopper in the AO. Get down.
Okay.
I see one there.
Yeah, stand-up comedy seems like it would be something fun to do. Plus the idea of like... Oh, wait, no, back this way. The idea of making strangers laugh is fantastic. But I don't know if I can handle the stresses of it. And I'm not that thick-skinned. I'd like to think I am, but I don't think I am. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dadgummit. Really? Okay, I gotta do this again. Shit. I didn't see the trees. I wasn't paying attention. Crap, again with this? Alright, third time's the charm, I guess, eh? Okay. Before he starts, so I can practice, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah. Oh, wow. It gives you 10 minutes. Wow, that's amazing. My thing is, I don't know what material I would talk about. I like the idea of just talking to people. Like, I mean, like I'm doing just on my stream here. It's like I love just chatting with people. But I don't know if that really makes you necessarily a comedian, you know? I don't know if I can purposefully be funny. Sometimes I'm just funny because, you know, I can just kind of be funny. But I don't know if I could be purposefully funny, you know? Oh, crap. Dadgummit. They put me over here now. Dadgummit. Well, shoot. Where did I... Oh, why isn't it showing on the map? Oh, there we go. It's over here. That was dumb. I shouldn't have crashed the helicopter. That was dumb. Yeah. In that setting, you don't have a choice. If you're not funny, you fail. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there we go. Now I can see better. That's the thing. I don't know if I could do... Like, I like to make people laugh. I like to make jokes about stuff and be funny and all that, but it's a big difference between that and actually getting up there and doing stand-up, to actually do a whole set, you know. You're not just hanging out with friends and making people laugh. It's way more than that. I've sometimes thought I wouldn't mind being a psychologist. I like the idea of like being a therapist and talking to people, but I think it's more about just talking to people and making them feel better. You go, well, that's kind of more stand-up, right? That's kind of what you'd be doing, right? Monkey Bananas, you could do stand-up. That'd be all right. I think you could do that. I think Joey could as well. For me, I don't know, man. That's a tough thing. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world, right? That and, like, teaching. Yeah, I'm kind of that way too, Monkey Bananas, where I feel like, well, I can be funny. I have a sense of humor, but you go, I don't know if that's the same thing, though.
We got company. Heavy gunner, boss. That's it. Hostile bird coming in. Get low.
Reloading. Yeah, some people who go, oh yeah, I'm funny. I can make my friends laugh, and you're like, yeah, but you need to be able to make strangers laugh, who are not already ready to laugh. And that's I think that's a lot more difficult. Certainly would be for me. I'd love to be able to do it though. I think it's cool, the idea of like you get that instant gratification. You know right away whether you're doing it right. You know, there's that part of it. And there is something about making people laugh that's cathartic and a lot of fun and everything. So it'd be fun to be able to do, but also it's kind of like, I feel like being a stand-up is probably like being an actor. You go, well, yeah, it's fun and it's great, but your odds of success are not good. Even if you're good, you might still struggle, you know? So you go, well, I don't know if I could actually do it or not. Really? How do they... okay, that's making me mad now. How do they expect me to put this helicopter there when there's no room for it? Son of a biatch. Try it one more time. One more time. Oh. My movie finished. I was playing Lord of the Rings, which is like 3.5 hours. So let me put in... let's put in Return of the King. I'm not going to stream for another 3 hours. I might stream for another half hour at the most. On our way home from McDonald's. Nice. Have a good one, Joey. Thanks for stopping by, man. And thank you for the sub and everything, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, we need to... Once they come out with Days Gone Part 2, we need to play that, you know, so that way, you know, when they have Days Gone 2 and it's co-op, we need to play. It'd be awesome. Okay, where am I going here? Is it going this way? Yeah, here we go. Days Gone 2, now with multiplayer. Telling you, man, that'd be awesome. They need to at least just do a sequel. At the very least, do a sequel. But I want to see multiplayer, because I would love that. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, that's another rock. Oh, that's not good. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Oh, cool. Monday night. Cool, man. I'll try to make it if, depending on what time you're streaming, because sometimes I'm still at work, and sometimes I'm doing my walk at work, and then I'm home. So it depends on what time. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to do this mission, I think, and then probably log off. If I can do this mission without screwing up this helicopter. Because I keep screwing up this helicopter. Maybe now that it's nighttime, maybe it'll be better.
We're not gonna find a damn thing.
Oh, that's cool. You'll be on 3 hours. Oh, that's cool, man.
I got 3 weeks left, and I'm out of here.
Holy shit. Nice shot, boss.
Jesus! Hey!
We're
Got
secure.
him. Reloading. 7 to 10 Eastern. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I should be home at some point during that time. Alright, now, stealing the helicopter for like the 4th freaking time. Okay. Lift off. Background over here. This is like the... Is it the 4th time or the 5th time? It might be the 5th time. Yeah, Joey's fun to watch him stream Days Gone, because he and I are both the same way about that game, where it's like, oh, we love it and it's a lot of fun, but we die a lot. But it's a lot of fun. It's freaking scary, too. It's amazing. Okay, well, how am I supposed to land in this spot without messing up the propellers here? Thank you. Jesus crustacean. Okay, let me grab the case that's in here. I think that's all the missions. Okay, open. By the way, is my dryer, is that last load of laundry done, I wonder? I haven't heard it yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's one more faction mission. Locate the truck. Okay, let's go do that one. And actually, let's take this helicopter. Oh, we can't because it's... Okay, never mind. Crap. Hoof it. Hoof it. Here we go. It's not that far, but it's probably a little too far. I should have grabbed a vehicle.
Wake up. Hostiles in the area. We got trouble. The enemy knows we're here.
No, they don't. That sniper thought he knew where I was. He didn't count on another sniper. Let's use a handgun, just because we haven't used a handgun in a while.
Got a hostile over.
We're under attack!
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
I know, huh? Reloading. Switch guns. Let's go with the sniper, because we got this dude right here. Got him.
Way to go, Ghost Lead.
Yeah.
They're on to us.
That's the thing that's cool too, is that so many people from Frog Pants community stream as well. So we can all like watch each other stream and support each other on stream. That's really cool too. I think that's amazing. That's kind of cool. We just need to get Zoe to stream. And or Claire and or... Who else do we have that doesn't normally stream?
I see one there.
Oop, there's the stash again. Let's grab it, because it usually has credits and stuff. So the cool thing is that the stash is available to the other classes of characters that you have, but it's not as easy to find. But you can still find them around everywhere. Oh man, it's been a long week. It was very productive the last 3 days, but just a lot busier at work. Since we're like the only ones there, we haven't been super busy, but like I say, last 3 days, yeah, no, it's been pretty busy.
We're good to go. All clear.
Monday we should have
Running on fumes. We could bivouac.
2, maybe 3 jobs, I think, to do, and then we're going to be caught up. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, this is just locate the truck, so it should be just locate the truck and probably actually just destroy the truck. In fact, I think I see it right here.
There's a shithead over there.
Yeah, I just got to destroy the truck. Oh, I don't have any explosives, but I got my strike designator.
Ranger on the objective.
Check this out. Really? There we go. That destroyed it.
Shit, they know we're here.
Let's make some noise.
Stay alert. We got company. Heads up. We got.
Good one.
Got him. Reloading. Okay. Now I think that might be all the things. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Put the suppressor back on. Okay, let's go. It doesn't really matter where we go. I just want to get to where they're no longer chasing after me here. I think that might be all the missions now. Oh no, there's quite a... Yeah, I'm not doing all these. I think I'm going to quit for tonight. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I think I've done all the faction missions. No, I have not. Not even close. We're going to call it done though. But let's get out of sight first. We'll go back to Erewhon. I'll sell a bunch of weapons and stuff there. Yeah, here we go. Erewhon's here. Okay, fast travel to there. And then we'll quit for the night. Okay. Oh, Lord mercy.
Right eye is still feeling funky. My right eye is still feeling funky.
Turn away. Yeah, Dunaway still hasn't said how his eye is doing. I don't know if he went and saw the doctor today or not. Yeah, dude, Monkey Bananas, I'm telling you, as you get older, the naps become so important. I tried to take a nap before TMS PM, but I really didn't have enough time. So tomorrow, I'm hoping to be able to take a nap. So, yeah. Yeah, man, get some sleep and be ready to go back at it tomorrow and get some stuff done.
I don't know where we'd be without you, man.
I'm looking to just get like... I'm going to put away laundry tonight and get dishes done. Oh, good. No injury found so far. Okay. That's good. That's good to know, man. Speaking of Discord, don't forget, dude, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central, we're going to do the Discord tea time, basically. TMS tea time. I think that's what me and Zoe said we were going to call it, TMS tea time. So if you want to jump on there and join. I'm going to try not to stay on for so long this time, though, because last week, I think we were on for 4 hours. And I'm like, yeah, that's too much time. I got stuff I got to do. I love everybody in the tadpole, and they're great, but my gosh, that's a long time to be on video chatting and stuff. Okay, and Oh, dude, yeah, no, thank you, man. Yeah. I just love whenever, you know, we're all from the tadpool and we can all hang out and chat and stuff. That's a lot of fun. It's weird, though, because you go, oh, yeah, you kind of forget that, oh, yeah, there is a person behind the typing, the text messages, you know. It's so weird. Like, in the best way, of course, but it's just so odd that you're like, oh, yeah, that's what that person looks like. Okay, I think I can buy... well, I can buy 2 of these. That's all I can buy. Alright. So I'm going to quit here. Yeah, man. Well, it was like, before you came on, we were chatting with Gary, and Free Rangers was there for like, I don't know, a couple hours. And then you came on. It was like, oh, hey, Monkey Bananas is here. We need to chat with him. And it was like another 2 hours. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a little too long. It's like, yeah, I need to go. It's getting late. I gotta go, you know. But it's fantastic. It's so much fun. It's fun to connect the face with the voice. Actually, it's fun to connect the typing with the voice with the face, you know. But I am going to leave it here for tonight as well. I might stream some more tomorrow, but I kind of doubt it. But maybe Sunday as well. I don't know. We'll see. If nothing else, I'll probably see you on next Friday. So, thank you everybody to stop by. Monkey Bananas, of course. Joey came by. Zoe was here. Minotaur Mar was here. Who else came in? I said Joey, Zoe, bunch of people came by, and thank you for everybody who was lurking. I appreciate that as well. I wonder if we should go. We don't have that many people in chat, but could we raid somebody maybe? No, I don't really have anybody that's streaming that I'm friends with that I could raid. I tried raiding Felicia Day because I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. But I think she's got it turned off where you can't raid her channel, which, whatever, that's fine. But, yeah, I will quit here for tonight, you guys. On the Twitch channel, there's links for the YouTube, if you guys want to check out YouTube and also Twitch. Oh, I forgot to post on Twitch that I was going live. I forgot to do that. Anyway, I will see you guys next week sometime. Monkey Bananas, hope to see you tomorrow. If nothing else, maybe see you in chat for There Will Be Dungeons. Maybe. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to hit this button, and then go that button, and then that one, and then